Where we are trapped.
To the wall! All the charterous
How did that song go?
I'm gonna make a shield post real quick, and I suggest you all do too.
Yeah.
My lovelies.
Also, Greg, have you know? I think we're beginning a lot of left book interest or post left book interest on some statuses and through like Gromp and such. So we got to put together some sort of post left book Freistadt run.
Yeah. I'll put together a show post. I'm actually in the middle of a very important food order, so as soon as
I
got you.
is on my way.
Yeah, once you have the food being delivered.
Right, I'll show.
The pause between important and food order makes me wonder.
He's like, yo, so bring me the thralls. I got hankering for some blah.
Oh, it's food. I've already got all the.
I don't drink.
You're like, I've already got all the humans.
Okay. I've already got all my supplies for post quarantine.
The masquerade violation.
So I remember.
Don't worry, Shrek will take it down.
They're on it.
This was post the Frozen movie, obviously, in order for me to make this reference. But I'm in a vampire LARP.
It's pre-Frozen.
No, post Frozen. In order for me to make this reference, Frozen has to have been a thing. So it's post Frozen, and I'm in a vampire LARP, and one of our Malkavian characters, since it's obviously not the player, but the character's having a Malkavian moment, right? Like he's having a breakdown. I cannot remember the exact line of logic, but he's having a moment where, for whatever reason, he's responding to like movie quotes, specifically like Disney movie quotes. I don't know why this is a thing. So in order to attempt to get him out of his mental break, among other advice, I just tell him to let it go. And it worked. And people are just like, I'm sorry, wait, did you just solve like the vampire LARP night problem of the evening by quoting Frozen?
Oh my god, what?
Didn't help either that I was like the serious, like the straight face adventure.
You?
Right, they're just like,
I would have definitely pegged you for an anarch. I mean, a Bruja.
What is a Bruja?
Just because I am a big ass farm boy. Listen.
Based on the characters you play, basically a Bruja is Bruiser.
That's true.
I am not a Spanish witch, thank you.
Yeah. Bruja is nothing
I've
like
never
the
played a
word.
Bruja, actually. My go-tos are Ventrue, because one, I like wearing my suits, and Malkavian, because as an autist, it's super easy to be a Mal.
You're like, I have that experience.
Yeah. Plus, there's a family history of just like insanity. So I just like, okay, what was my mom like when I was like, how old was I? I was like 13, right? I was just like, I'll just be that for the evening. So like, oh man, you do that so well. I'm just like, yeah, thank you.
Like, yeah, it's called trauma.
Yeah,
never experienced any of that.
I wouldn't call it trauma. Let's be honest. Pretty easygoing guy for the most part, right? Like that. I'm just like, it happened. Mm-hmm. You know, it'll make good in my memoir when I eventually write that.
That's fair. Although those definitions are probably another conversation. Here we go. Running my mouth. I should be stepping out. Pat,
did you do the thing with the person
face
in the circle and the face? Yeah.
Yeah. There is one thing I didn't do, but I will do it shortly. I'm gonna pop off here, but thank you all for coming out.
Before you go, though.
Yes.
Before you go, where is my shrine maiden?
Where is your shrine maiden? She's upstairs and she's fine now. It's just that she's had lots of smoke and she's just like really just has the munchies, so she's just upstairs eating.
Oh, bro.
Like she's perfectly healed. She's perfectly healed and everything. She just like it's a hot box. Like the vapors are like coming out over the.
Phrasing.
Now I wish I was smoking. Damn it! Why did you do this, Lee?
I digress.
Oh,
Goodbye,
hey,
beautiful
Lee.
people.
One thing that I could actually ask of you real quick is there. So I popped some things out, but the names and stuff aren't, and it's on that road one that
Did you put them on the map layer?
Up and coming. Did I? I don't think I did. Do you want to check for me?
Which?
Is that not like a couple of clicks for you though, Pat?
Well, I don't know how to do it actually. Lee always does this thing where everybody's got like their bars up. Like for instance, you know.
Oh my god! Okay, we have to add a new show to the roster.
Yeah.
Lee teaches people how to do basic Roll20 things.
No, kind of, sort of. We teach Pat how to do basic things on Roll20.
Yeah, that would be a useful show. Pat, I'm not seeing anything new on the bridge map.
Wrong map. The road map. The one that I'm gonna show first.
The
streets.
It seemed if I'm reading that right, it looks like my earlier suspicions were correct, and we didn't actually check earlier.
That's what I was saying. All right.
Anyway.
Anyway.
Oh, no, they're not. What? No, I just popped one out fine. Just copy both those ones I dropped.
I must be doing it wrong. Anyway. My lovelies. Tonight.
Good night.
Good night, Lee. We'll see you after the show.
Good night, Lee.
Hi.
He's gone.
Not Lee. And tonight, we have a very special mission. So, before, actually, I can't do exactly what I was thinking of doing. So I'm going to go ahead and actually go to a plan B of sorts. I don't actually know how this is going to go over. So
Is plan B where we go to the YMCA?
Something like it. So you're all having a very good time in the oh, actually, I'm not gonna do that. But you're all having a good time in the tea house when all of a sudden a mysterious figure bursts through the doors. Somebody you've never seen before in your entire lives. Why, yes.
I immediately punch them.
Why, yes, it is Deputy Pig.
Every time a mysterious figure comes through that door, it's bad news for us. Immediately to solve the problem.
Deputy Pig walks into the door, stating...
Oh, she's just got it coming.
Yes, this mysterious figure that none of you have ever seen before in your life walks forward and says, "So I have been communicating with my colleagues on Council Island. But yes, I do have friends. Thank you. And evidently, they have allotted a large sum of armor to the cause of the Charterists. However, transportation is the primary issue here. It is all currently on the Council Island, which, as you all know, has kind of had a little bit of an accident because the bridge is down, so unfortunately, it's not going to be all that easy of a task to get all of that armor over here to the tea house. So, who wants to go fetch? Now, I can't because I'm off on very, very important tax collecting business, but I would love to go see my associates on Council Island. You know, I haven't attended one of my meetings in a very long time. Taxes hates it when you miss meetings. Oh, what did I say? There's certainly not a cult to greed on that island, definitely. Anyway, so the armor.
Yeah, no problem, DBP. We'll go.
Danke schön. It's good to have friends. So, she would
some shit, get some armor.
Yeah, no, she
Throw
would
some
go by continue to give you like more specifics of the mission, but for the most part, it would be pretty transparent. Your task tonight, should you so choose to accept, is to voyage on a long, lengthy, arduous journey, a couple blocks down the street and across a downed bridge to Council Island, where they have an entire armory that they predominantly dole out to their own council guards. Now, the armory is overflowing with cool stuff that is less than a plate mail, but otherwise to be specified by Lee at a later date. That said, this will basically enable everybody in the entire Charterist faction to gain free armor if you succeed.
Now, here's where she realizes her audio's coming from my phone.
I actually changed it
Bruh.
beforehand so that
I was hoping you would like, really? Right? I was hoping you like catch you off guard.
I'm so good at planning. I'm the best planner. That's not actually my evil laugh. Greg, you've heard my evil laugh. It's much better than
I
that.
haven't heard your evil laugh. I think you should do your evil laugh right now.
Agreed.
I think I'll get plenty of opportunities later when I'm not just pretending. Anyway.
I'm concerned that somehow
this.
sounded lewd. I don't know how it
What?
did, but somehow it sounded lewd.
I think that's a you problem.
Yeah.
So, everybody who's coming on this mission, Deputy Paid would request that you line up over here behind me so that I can get a good head count. I'm going to need this because this is a tax-deductible mission, you see. 1, 2, 3.
The
What
old
comes
tax
after dry?
deductibles since we're
Fear.
I don't speak German. Nah, I'm just kidding.
I do. It's fear.
I do too, as a joke.
Oh, okay, epic. Sorry.
No, it's fine. Yeah, and Detlef.
Numbers are like the only thing I remember.
You
I
joining?
took 3 years of German and I know almost nothing.
No, I'm just here to be on
Horrible.
webcam. I'm just not gonna
Why are
lie.
you in the same square as me? And you're also like off center in the square, for me at least.
Lovely.
You're like off to the corner.
Because he's a drunk.
Hey.
Like the center
Look,
of your avatar is like
Just
right
because
there,
it's true.
instead of right there.
Amazing.
I don't know.
Yeah, so Deputy Paid says, "Thank you so much for deciding to be team leader," and she pats Herr Detlef on the back before walking out of the tea house and towards a large house on the horizon, a little bit past some cliffs. And I'm gonna.
I'm just like, I wonder when she'll stop calling them tax just get their drug.
Wait, what?
Your tax meeting.
Why, yes, her tax meeting.
He legit thinks you're like a smuggler or something at this point, and you just cover everything up by saying taxes.
No, she's
'Cause
worse.
there's, like,
She's a
he's,
cultist.
as far as he's concerned, he's like, there's no way you are a city official.
No,
you are a
she's a
smuggler.
terrible one. She literally does work for the government.
His assumption is that you are a smuggler, and you're just so good that he has not heard of you as a fellow criminal.
Oh my god. I actually love this headcanon.
Right?
Wait, Detlef is a criminal?
Yes, that love is definitely
What?
No.
That love
No.
is entirely
Lies
worth
and
of it.
slander.
What?
Lies and slander. How dare you insult a Ritter that way?
What? I didn't say anything, actually.
Voss. So, guys, we now begin that part of the journey where we look at the big, beautiful map that we made well in preparation of the Freistadt Games beginning. Look at this beautiful map. Look at this gorgeous, gorgeous thing.
What's this card?
What card?
swing.
Oh.
Yeah,
I think-
I have no idea how I did that. When I was first dicking around on Roll20, I clicked it and I can't get it to go away.
Okay,
Yes,
I'm gonna
let it
click.
go.
I
Haha,
stole
Pat
it.
has it now. Now it's her problem.
Let it go.
Now it's mine.
I have never figured
You
out how to
just
get rid of
activated
it.
my trap card.
Haha. To the
You
Shadow
activated
Realm.
my Alu card.
No.
It's funny because
Get
vampires.
out.
Not funny. Didn't laugh.
So you guys started in the Fifth Watch, the magnificent tea house, in Innenstadt, and on the way to the council palais, you must first go past a number of things, but predominantly, you must go past the Hanging Gardens. How would you like to progress through the city?
I say we
On horse, ideally.
Where do we start? Where's the fifth
Has
one?
that horses? Yeah, so you start
This
here,
way.
right?
I have a horse.
I don't think anyone else has horses though.
I think
So-
it's me and who plays the blonde one? The fop.
Well, there's
The who?
Yeah, the
The what?
Vaquero
somebody
has a
present.
horse, but I do not.
The
I
fop.
don't think Katos does.
No, Adonis.
Ah, there we go.
I love Adonis.
Yeah, the Vaquero has a horse.
Mm.
Could
Actually, a lot of you have horses, huh? Anyway, though,
Mad Bank, yo. Mad
so
Bank.
to get to Council Palace, you must traverse the city a little bit. I believe Lee implies on this map that you actually have to go through new plots, which implies also that you will be passing that weird anomaly that we saw once. And probably twice.
Here's a question to which the answer might be super obvious, but
Mhm.
why are we not just using the ferry that has our shady friend on it?
Oh yeah. Well, because the answer to that, my dear friend, is that the ferry is not around here and won't be for some time. They have a private job to do, and
Asterix, they forgot.
yes, and also they're just kind of not around at the moment. Also, I think.
Oh, that's right. They can't see me. They can't see me air quote because the cameras.
Also, wait. All right. So that contact. Are you talking about the Kobold U?
I don't recall. We have so many shady contacts at this point.
Well, all right. So if
So many shady contacts.
it is true, there's a lot of shady shit going on. The Kobold U, however, is definitely doing his own things and is not available at the moment. And also, I think the Kobold U was more Deputy's contact than anybody else's. If I'm remembering
I know,
correctly.
he and I-
That was like the
he and I
second
drink together.
episode. Oh! I'll have to ask Lee who this is, but in the meantime...
How do you think he knew who I was?
Which episode was this? Was it a recent episode? Was this the one where we
Oh
all
God,
went...
no.
This
Not
was
a
like all the way
recent
back.
episode. Yeah,
And you don't remember it being a kobold?
I have vaguely rings a bell, but they all vaguely ring a bell. Especially when I've
You might
like
have a
5 light
kobold
lessons
contact.
in.
I don't know. But the riverbolds here are, they are.
I know.
their
I
own
just
little
thought it
batch.
was funny that you. Anyway.
No, I don't mean to railroad you. Lee never does, and I certainly don't intend to start now. So if you have a better
Go
idea,
on. Proceed.
alright. Just
Go on.
I'm looking at the map. It would seem to me that the only way to get across this wall is by going through new plots and then down towards the broken bridge. However, before you leave, Deputy Pate would inform you that the bridge is under repair at the moment. And even though they don't have it all the way fixed, it is somewhat traversable. Especially for a group of, adventurers. So, am I to assume correctly that you go down that path?
I propose we animate the matron statue and walk down.
Okay. Roll me,
No.
I'm not.
Where would we?
I don't think anyone has.
Yeah, no, I don't think that's
animate
possible.
objects yet. That's a. Isn't that a 7th level spell? I forget.
It is a pretty big one. So the biggest
Ironically,
issue...
just beyond our reach.
Yeah. So the biggest issue facing you on your way to Council Palace, in the middle of the shield plots.
It's a 5th level spell. But 5th level characters don't get 5th level spells.
Yeah, it's a pretty high level one. The biggest issue facing you, aside from obviously passing past the anomaly that sucks people into it, which is, kind of avoidable if you know what's there, is the Hanging Gardens. If any of you remember, the Hanging Gardens had some strange Fae activities going on earlier.
Fuck the Fae. I hate the Fae.
Yeah.
The Fae are the worst.
The Fae are especially the worst in this setting because they have
they're the worst
genocidal,
in every setting.
Vendetta against all elves. Like if you are an elf,
Last time I was up.
you're the enemy of
What
the
about
Fae.
the Eladrin?
I don't know exactly where the Eladrin fall in those regards.
Well, they might not
think that they
exist in this setting.
I think Lee has a special name for them that I do not know.
Fair.
Lee has a lot of things about this setting thought out. It is essentially his child.
I'm very proud of it.
Yes, we are all very proud of Lee's child. We incubated this in her womb for, so many months, and finally it is experiencing strange growth. A bizarre birthing process.
The first level that any of us could get animate objects, by the way, is 9th.
Amazing.
So, no matron statue walking with us for
not today, but there's a
4
couple of us
levels.
that are getting towards the higher levels. Deputy Callus, Kathos.
I'm going up to level 6.
Jetlev now.
I'm going up to level 6 after this session.
Marvelous. So, you guys find yourselves, and you're on the right page, correct? Yeah. Let me see. Whoops. Control L. Yeah. Control L. Look, people watching, this is what the children see. So, you guys find yourselves in the marketplace, and to those of you, or the near docks, and those of you who have been here before, notice that there's been more growth. There are trees emerging from the street. Looks like this is going to be a pretty penny to fix all those cobblestones that have been disrupted by the massive and rapid root growth. There's also, a hustle bustle in the market. It actually looks like there's business being conducted in the market. These totally normal townsfolk are engaging in normal business activities. Look at these normal townspeople. Totally normal townspeople.
Are you saying that because that's how we perceive them, and they actually seem normal to us?
No, this is weird, but they are behaving in normal fashion. They aren't like.
I'll be honest. If they're just like behaving like normal folk, I could care less.
Yes, just like normal folk, they look at you. They stare directly at you and say, "Come here, try our wine, try our clothing. Look at these beautiful tapestries. Please."
As a
Free
drunk with
sample.
money, this is normal behavior.
Swing goes forward.
Mm-hmm.
He wants some wine.
The
Swing's the
purveyor
good one here, because if
of
there's
the
like
merchandise steps forward and says, "Why, yes, please enjoy. We have free wine for the connoisseurs. Delicious home brewed wine, or delicious oak aged wine.
Go on
Sorry,
with that spiritual
oak aged
weapon.
wine."
What is this about my spiritual weapon?
You told me what is it about your spiritual
Yeah,
weapon?
he popped up.
I
Yeah.
would like the spiritual weapon. I don't know. I can draw a shape, but I can't like put a token down or anything.
Where would you like it?
What's happening?
I don't know.
Let's
Let me,
do
It's like, that's weird. Spiritual weapon. I'm the wind. Fireball.
Yeah, I heard spiritual weapon, and I was getting gearing up to do exactly that.
I want it. I want it here.
Do it.
I would like my spiritual weapon here.
So this individual steps forth. Seems the vines shake and shudder in her wake. The trees sway, and all the natural world seems to revolve around her. As she
I mean, we got an elf in our
strides
party,
forth.
so I don't. Yeah. Sorry. I'm so sorry for interrupting.
No,
Do I have that icon in the right spot?
Oh yes, I believe you do. So she strides
Yeah, that's fine.
forth to here, and she says, "Please, free samples for any who are interested. It's the finest store wine in all of Freistadt. Yes, I know where I am. This is such a marvelous city. Don't you think?" And then
I am more confused by the fact that they think we be confused at them not knowing where they are.
No, I mean, she just kind of said it as a throwaway line. Then the townsfolk, they all chime in. "Yes, the wine is delicious. Please have a sip." And all of them draw goblets filled with a dark burgundy wine. Anybody feeling like getting drunk?
Yeah, fortunately, with Swing's insight, he believes everything they're saying, and he hears free wine.
Yeah.
I'll tell Swing, hey, hang on a second. Hang on.
I already don't trust Fae on principle, but Kathos is an elf, and they kill elves, so I think we shoot first and drink later.
Did someone say shoot first? Kathos will shoot first.
Do it. Fireball. Do it.
Fireball.
Wait,
Fireball.
Is this happening? Make me a wisdom save.
Who?
Everyone, or
who's firing?
Why would they need to make a wisdom save if they haven't consumed the wine?
They don't need to consume the wine to have to make a wisdom save to attempt to fire first.
Who is firing? Where is Kathos?
Are we firing first? Is that what we're doing?
Kathos is behind me.
Is that what you guys have resolved to do?
I mean,
Swing was going for free wine.
Look. We ran into some hobos.
It's kind of an inside joke at this point, but I mean, has it really failed us?
Yeah, exactly. We ran into some hobos, said, "I am the wind," and fireball. This is perfectly justifiable fireball at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Then I guess it's a perfectly justifiable fireball.
Well, Pat, what do I think about these strange townsfolk?
They look like they are not humans. They're tree people, is what it looks like to you, or bramble people. Looks like they're touched by nature in some way. They might have at some point been normal people,
man,
but
I
they
can't
are
tell by
definitely
that.
not now. In fact, Elizabeth, I would say they all look a bit brainwashed or enthralled. However, Flesh Party, these seem like, you know, you've seen some weird folks, you know, you've seen some abnormal types before, and unless you've specifically fought, you might have actually fought a store. I don't remember if you were in.
We fought a store
Yeah, no,
before.
you know exactly what's
fought
going on.
too,
Fucking Flesh
yeah.
Party, you don't have to fucking roll. You know what's going on. These people are what she transformed them into. They're like
I thought so.
bramble tree dudes.
Okay.
Because of her, and probably, presumably, the wine.
Because this is the second time we've seen story liches not only enthrall people but change people, or you know.
Mm-hmm. But
So,
Swing, have you seen any of this?
We actually all saw them.
Yeah, we've all
at
seen them.
the Sludge bookstore. There was like
Not only at the
wild
Sludge
magic.
bookstore,
The
but
wild
at that
magic
one
surge,
time-
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
there was a
not only the
storage
wild
there.
magic surge, but there was a time before that as well where I was using Agonizer Scorcher indoors. And all
Swing
those-
hasn't seen any of that.
Yeah, I don't think
You were
Swing's
there
seen
for that.
any of
You
that.
Yeah,
Except
Swing
No,
was
I
there for the wild
wasn't.
magic surge.
Swing might have been there for the
Yeah,
wild
Swing
magic
was
surge,
definitely
but that
there
was
for the magic
abnormal.
Swing arm
Because
wrestled
Swing was
against
Yeah,
arm
no,
wrestling.
Swing was there.
Yeah.
That
Oh,
was
that's
not
the
a
same
normal...
one? Okay, yeah. Yeah, this is the one I
Yeah.
arm wrestled.
Mhm.
Okay.
It's of the same species, or like, you know,
Same.
same...
They kinfolk, they friends,
Faith.
they homies. I'm gonna ask them.
Same family tree.
Ah,
God
damn it.
Played. Yeah,
I'm so disappointed.
Greg, what do you ask?
So, I'm gonna ask the store lich, where you from?
Why? I'm from
Where
the
your grandma
woods.
stay?
I'm
from
from
the woods?
the woods, yes. The woods
Perfect
far from here. And I found myself in this lovely, lovely city. So grey and dismal at times, though. I felt it could use a little sprucing up.
So I'm gonna spruce her up with 4. Fuck, that's not what I meant to roll.
Make me a wisdom save.
Okay.
You stare at her, and even though you know what she is and what she does, she is gorgeous. But
Hey.
you've seen this before. You've seen through her lies. You are perfectly capable of detaching that element of yourself that finds her alluring and incomprehensible and beautiful and untouchable. You disconnect that like this, because you also know that the Fae desperately want to kill all elves, and that's just not cool. This is not cool.
Yeah.
So you're like, nah, fuck that. I should have given you advantage, honestly.
I think there's something wrong with my scorching ray thing. I'm gonna use the macro that's in my little thing.
Yeah, go for it.
Alright.
3 rays of
There
fire.
we go.
Yeah, I should change the music. Everybody roll initiative.
1, 2,
No, wrong. Why is that?
3.
Oh, now I hear the music.
Oh,
Oh, now I don't hear it.
interesting.
Four.
Area themes, district themes.
Okay, so
I
2 of them
believe
hit.
lead.
Okay. Yeah, I should have been playing this earlier, but it is time.
10 on the initiative. I'm serious. Okay, so I'm not sure what the AC is on these guys, but one of them's an 18, and the other, both 2 of them are 18s. The other ones are 9s and 10s.
I don't know why this reminds me of Fire Festival.
There we are. Alright, 1, 2. Who hasn't rolled? Swing. Did you roll? It's becoming combat. You didn't get a chance to drink your wine. No, Swing did roll very early on. Swing, can you roll again so that I can change it in the thing? You did. Alright, so let's deal with the damage first, and then I will roll initiative for everybody else. And that is... Greg,
Yeah,
is that
I
a
rolled.
total of 18 damage? Oh, there's more than that. No.
I had a 20
is-
initiative.
Okay, those are to hit. Greg, 2 of those hit. And, yes, you did have a 20 initiative swing. If you could roll your initiative again, it will put, and click your token. It should put your token in the, yep, and then I'll
There we
change
go.
it to 20. Boom. Done.
Hooray.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Oh my god, is that a hammer?
that is, Sila's weapon.
It's
That
a
is a
giant
hammer, yeah.
spiritual hammer.
It's fucking sweet.
Amazing.
It is a text icon, like an ASCII icon that I just pasted into the Roll20. So it is text, weirdly enough.
That's
Interesting.
weird.
That's epic. I like that. I have emoji hammer.
Fuck, that didn't go. Try that again. Actually, no.
What the hell?
Sorry it took me so long to show the group. I forgot because I couldn't order food.
Wait, oh my god, you didn't order your food? Oh no,
I
you
guess-
poor baby.
My bank is so used to me being broke, they have flagged all these purchases as fraudulent. And they're
my
like,
God.
no, there's no way this guy has fucking money.
Yo,
Let's close this whole thing down.
stream, everybody, anybody who has money, please, buy my friend Greg some food.
No, it's fine. I'll just fucking fry something up, and I guess I'll have to do dishes now.
No, you poor baby. This is wrong, this is unethical.
It's un-American is what it is.
It's un-American. We should be able to order food whenever the fuck we like. Alright. Enough of that. Let me roll initiative for this guy. Sorry, I've rolled so many initiatives.
I will buy a virtual American credit card to buy Greg food.
Oh my god.
And that is the process you have to go through, because if you want to try to order food in the US as a Canadian, it doesn't work because like the zip codes and stuff. I know from experience.
No, it's fine. I'm already heating up.
Let me
deep
finish.
fryer.
No, I will buy Greg a virtual credit card and buy food with that if we get like a comment from Steven Universe by Greg.
Oh my god.
What? Get what by who from me?
Like a comment by Greg Universe from Steven Universe by our Greg.
I'm still a little confused as to how this is
Detlef,
gonna
I
play
need you to
out.
explain to me what all these fucking words mean. What are you smoking when you get some of that?
Wait, Greg, I think the implication is you make a post on somewhere and it's a quote from Greg Universe.
If he sings like a comet,
Oh, if you sing like a comet. Oh wow.
What the fuck is like a comet?
Oh god,
it's
it's
a
a good
song
song.
by Greg Universe from Steven Universe.
Greg,
I think I'll just starve.
Greg, I'll show it to you afterwards. So,
I wish this was the episode that our viewers could see the cameras, because I'm pretty sure even with the black screen they'd be able to see the confusion.
Utter confusion on my face.
yeah, alright.
Greg
So,
just going like, what the hell is he talking about?
so the
How
first.
good is his pot?
Which one?
I mean,
think it
you're in
is this one,
Canada. It
actually.
must be fucking fire.
Okay, so the
BC,
first person to move is this. I'm gonna mark this person as red for first. This person's gonna come up to our dear friend Schwing. And Schwing, you had been interested in the wine that this person has,
Well, huh?
right? Wow. She highly appreciates you being so considerate. She walks over gracefully, gliding as it were on wings of song, and she slides around you, twists and twirls, and before you know it, goodness, she's all up on you.
Wait, Pat, did you give the damage to the Starlich?
From the
Scorching Rays.
Did Greg roll the damage?
I think he did.
Oh, I did not move down.
Yeah, 2 hit.
Oh, okay.
2 hit.
Oh, yeah. All right. Missed.
Swing, I'm gonna need you to make a charisma save.
Let's do it. With my 0 mod.
What type of save am I making to resist her?
Yeah, fuck her.
Charisma.
Oh, yeah.
Oh shit.
Brain blast.
Being very
She tries to kiss you, but then you're like, I did not consent to this. Push her away.
My body is a temple, no touch.
Miraculous. 26 damage. Oof. Damn, Greg. You are the fucking Fae killer.
Well, I mean, you know, they started it, so.
Yeah, no, they did start it. It's true.
So that's a 7.
You didn't actually need to make one yet. Was it for something Mimi that I'm not taking into account?
No, this is to resist them.
Oh, no, you're not there yet. You're not there yet. It was oh wait, actually, I'm sorry. Am I misreading my own notes? I'm sorry. It is designates a target. No. It designated swing as the target.
Oh, okay. I misunderstood how it's going down. Okay.
No, you're good. Hey, on the subject though, it is Swing's turn.
Alright, so she's the one right there next to me.
Yes, she's right up on.
Alright. Swing is gonna go ahead and take a swat at her with his Geiststone.
A very palpable hit.
Yes, it is. God, yes.
Oof. Oof.
And he's gonna go ahead and take extra swing. And wait, did that kill it?
1 second. Nope, it did not. So go for it.
Well,
that extra swing probably will actually. Can't see
oh no!
Oh my god! It did not.
Let me guess, 1 HP.
Actually no. She's up at minus. She's up at 3.
Okay, usually I just take people down to 1.
I don't know how that happened. Sorry.
You know what? I'm making that a house rule in future games I run. You reduce them down to 1 HP, they're dead. None of this, like...
Well, then you just give every monster you put in the game, like, 1 extra HP than they normally have.
It happens often enough just an hour a game that I'm like, it's too frequent to be coincidence.
Anybody else here running water?
Hey.
Yeah, there's somebody behind,
Hey, Detlef. You know how this one over here was like, acting all schmoozy on your pal Swing over there? Well, you've got a loose
does it have
lady
full health?
of your own.
Yeah, it's got like 3 health.
Petitioning you.
Yeah, and I rolled with disadvantage.
Do you now?
I did. I opted to.
And you've already
for the
rolled.
reason. I know. I opted to roll at disadvantage for the reason that I fall in and out of love easily, and I'm always pursuing somebody.
Oh, that's cute.
Oh.
That's the bond I rolled
using
when I
your
made the character.
London and NRP. I like it.
Right? There you go.
So, you take 4 damage of poison, and you are charmed by the face sprung, unable to cause them damage. However, the save may be rechecked at the end of every turn. This effect ends in 1 minute, or automatically when the face sprung next damages you. So,
why does the Storlich have initiative 14? It says 8 in the chat.
I rolled a couple times with Stormage.
Oh, okay.
I believe the first one that I rolled was... No, that was not it. Yeah, no, the first one Wait. Why does it have 16? Did I click it twice?
Well, you see, when a parent tree, when a mother tree and a father tree really love each other.
And they wish.
I don't actually know why it has a 16. Let me change that. It should be 8.
May wish upon an acorn.
Thank you for pointing that out.
Whoa, did it just like lose more health?
Oh,
So-
it did not.
While she figures that out, here's a question.
Oh, okay.
Are there ents in Lord of the Rings that aren't trees? And if that's so, is every ent that is a tree an entry?
Oh.
How do you feel about that? Do you feel good?
I think G&G fixes that by calling them treants.
I do, actually. I'm trying to cover while she sorts that out.
It is pretty clever, though.
If this was where Lee was speed mapping, this is where I would make, like,
13,
shadow fact fun.
26. So
This is where you would fill in.
46, right.
Not just
Well,
a
I mean-
fact, a deadlift fact.
This is a
Yeah,
deadlift.
shadow facts. Shadow facts. Just consider this.
Oh,
Shadow
God, I
facts
love
from
it.
Lord of the Ring is the Lord of Horses. And that just must be like a huge responsibility to be saddled with.
What if
Two.
the Lord of Horses, instead of being like some kind of powerful thing, is just really like the most powerful horse squirrel in school?
Am
Alright.
I done covering? Can I
No,
stop
I'm
covering?
done. I'm good now.
That's good because I really didn't want to have to tell more horse puns.
I'm so sorry.
Nay. Yeah.
Also, I did see the
just
Starlet
come up and do a quick set.
HP like jump around a little bit.
The AC has been pretty consistent.
No, the HP. The
Yes,
health.
I fixed it
Oh,
just
okay.
now.
All
I
right.
fucked it up when I was trying to make it initiative 8, but I instead changed it,
Okay. Right.
health to 8. It's your turn, Silent.
All right. I use my bonus action to move the spiritual weapon right next to it and smack it.
Okay, where?
bonk it on the head.
Right,
on the
right
board.
here.
Yeah.
I can't move it. Right here.
Okay. Make your attack.
I did.
That is a
It is interesting.
Silent remembers this.
Bruh.
Mm.
Oh, I found out what that warbling sound is. That bum, 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 bum.
I'm so curious. Please tell me. I've been
Yeah.
wondering for like months at this point.
Yeah. Multiple
Refrigerator.
sessions.
My refrigerator.
Oh shit.
Ah.
On the
Yeah.
subject of
I'm literally always next to
Refrigerator.
it.
Wait, that's not my turn.
chilling
I-
things, it is time for our coolest operator to take the stage.
Actually, I still have an action.
Slow your roll there, Pat. Slow
Not
your
yet.
roll.
Not yet. Never mind. It is time for our hottest of heads to take the stage once more. Liz, please lay it on
Yes.
me.
Hello. I am going to cast. I'm gonna cast "Fuck You" and shoot a crossbow bolt at the
I
the
cast
storage.
bullet.
That is a hit. Roll damage.
I will.
Break yourself, fool.
Damn. Okay.
And that is my turn.
Oof, she's not looking too hot. That was your turn.
I think she's looking
Well, it
pretty fucking
depends on
hot.
if you
She's
like
just-
plant people or not.
I mean, I think
Yeah,
she's hot,
she's just-
but you know.
No, she's looking pretty hot because we just set her bitch ass on fire.
Ooh, true. She blaming. All right. On the
And
subject.
speaking of which, oh god, I haven't used this spell in a minute. Fuck it.
Oh shit. What's about to happen? What's about to happen?
I'm gonna go over here.
Oh.
Here.
Mmm.
Yeah.
Oh, this is happening. She's about to be purged from the
surely know well.
Oh my god.
Of course you did.
What you say? You did. Hell yeah, that's a hit roll damage. Oh wait, that is the damage.
Oh, she's got
that's not
save.
the attack. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, she dead.
It's either 16 or 32,
dead.
so I mean.
Oh, she's so dead. Oh, yeah, no, that is double too because it's flame. Ow! She is not waking up tomorrow. Yes. Well, after you've sent her into a forever sleep, the face sprung all seem to be a little less sprung, a little more, little more placid, or actually, in most cases, disturbed and terrified. What am I doing? What's going on? Who are you? Oh my, why are you attacking me? What's going on here? Oh god.
Do we know if these guys are stuck like this forever or not by now?
I don't think we've ever resolved that, but I think the answer
I mean, most people we've seen they are, right?
maybe. I don't know. I like it better
only
if they
forever
are
until they're dead.
I think personally, I like it better if they are, but it's all up to Lee.
Katos isn't a doctor. I don't know. I'm also not a psychologist, so I don't know what to tell
I'm
him.
gonna check something out.
What's going on? Why is my hair? Oh, my beautiful hair. Where'd it go? Oh my God! I've got. What is
Slap.
my
Why does it say DC 9?
I'm gonna let them freak out.
They freak
I'm actually
out.
gonna let them have their moment.
Yeah, no, they're all tripping pretty hard right now. The one that's next to Swing backs up. Actually, so does the one next to Detlef. Do either of you take attacks of opportunity?
No.
Stop.
Wait.
No, let me finish. That 10, are they all freaking out like?
They're all freaking out like a hammy DM who's super into this.
Then I will absolutely take the attack of opportunity.
Wow, just because I can't act.
Let me finish. Give them the old good Rick James, just like the one you see in movies where they're like, "Calm down, man."
Oh shit. Okay, yeah, no, take it. Please, make your attack.
So it will be a melee attack.
Oh shit! My God, Swing, what are you doing?
But it's an unarmed attack, so I'm gonna do like 1 damage.
Okay. But Swing, was that an actual attack?
I mean, I heard attack of opportunity, so I took it, but I'll do non-lethal damage.
Yeah, that one's well, alright, roll damage.
Oh, I don't hit anyway, so
Okay. Well, no, actually,
wait. Or no.
Wait a sec. You don't hit. This one is afraid and scared and just kind of runs away.
At a +8, and I still missed.
It's a shitty roll. Swing. You're doing non-lethal damage?
Yeah.
That is
18.
Oof. Yeah. No.
Just backhand that one right onto her ass.
So you cut its legs off?
No, it was just more like a hitting with the blunt side of the axe.
I'm gonna say.
I'll put it in a potted plant and we can keep it.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's a person.
It was a
Not
person.
anymore. I mean, it was, but now it's gonna die. It has no roots. It's fucking broken. Like, I'll put it in a pot and at least like nurse it back till it can walk again.
So you knock the face sprung
Oh my
down
God!
to the ground.
We bring them all back to the tea house and just make them like permanent fixture bartend.
Okay, Kathos.
Putting
At the very
cameras
least,
on.
I want to take this one back to do plant nursery stuff and kind of like put it in a pot so maybe whatever parts are broken could grow back.
She's on the ground, having been knocked down after freaking out by Swing. What do you do? What do you say to her?
I'm gonna take up my watering can and I'm gonna water her a little bit. I'm gonna be like, listen, you look to be turned into some sort of plant person. I have some empty pots of soil back at the Fifth Watch. Do you know the tea house, the Fifth Watch?
She looks up at you and says, I think I remember. I remember drinking.
Go out there. You'll find 2 plants. Jasper and Shalissa. Ask around. People go. There should be like an empty pot somewhere. You can stick your stumps in there, and when we're done with this, I'll come back. I'll water you and grow that. Chill out there for a little. We can figure out what's going on.
Do I need to be watered now? Oh God.
It sucks, but electrical.
To be fair,
my name was
you had
Wilhelm.
been watered before.
Your name was what?
My name was Wilhelm. I was a carpenter.
Wilhelm. Well, I mean, the good news is you still are. So there's that.
How do you unfey someone?
I don't think you do. I mean, can I roll Arcana so you can see the possible? But
Stay away the gay camp.
At any rate.
Sorry, I got that backwards. Sorry, my bad. Away
Pray
the
the Fae away.
Pray the Fae
that's
away.
what
Yeah, pray the Fae away, Cam.
Oh God, I did not mean to agonize and torture them.
Oh God.
Oh,
we need to put that
God.
away.
So,
no,
no, what are you doing? Oh my
I'm
God,
putting it
you're gonna
away.
kill this poor person.
He's killing them.
Jesus.
No.
Can I roll
doing this? Fireball.
Can I roll like
First of
medicine
all.
or something to
Nature
see
or
if I can nature or medicine or something?
Yeah, that's
to see if
actually
I
pretty
can
nature.
Cure them?
unfey them.
Alright,
So,
roll that
okay.
for me, please. It would probably be a religion roll, too.
Oh,
Ooh.
religion? I can roll that too.
That's what Twin can roll as well.
Roll that. Oh.
Big brain blast.
Oh!
Moderate brain blast.
Yeah, no, swing. Considering what you know about the Fae and their destructive, corruptive influence on mortals, you're not sure if this person can ever be returned to the state they once were in. But you think, you might be able to figure it out after a long enough time studying. Sila.
Yes.
You think that there is a distinct possibility that in spite of the corruptive influence of the Fae on this person, and on, in general, the Faesprung that you have come into contact with, in spite of that overwhelming corruptive influence, you think that there is a distinct possibility that if you were to find the right naturally attuned scholar, you might be able to learn of ways to remove this curse. However, your mind is not quite clear on who you know that could assist you in performing such a task.
There's like an alchemist in the same city that Wrath works out of.
Mm-hmm.
You might be able to bring them there.
You might. Honestly, it might be worth making a quest of it.
I think we send them back to the Fifth Watch and
maybe next
continue on our
Wednesday.
current quest.
That'd be
Yeah.
interesting. I'd run.
Also, I saw the Bramblers in the initiative. Are those like fake corrupted
left.
dogs?
They
Or are
left.
those just like masses of plant?
They're masses of plant.
Okay.
They
we don't really
evaporated when the Storlish died.
Alright. Well, I think we
feel
can send them to the Fifth Watch to recuperate, and we can bring them to the
One of them,
The alchemist.
the one that
Next time.
Detlev attempted to slap
Where's
to
you?
sense, vanishes into the brambles, and you can't
Uh-oh.
find her again. But this one, here, I'll remove the store.
I feel like at this point we send enough people back to the Fifth Watch. We should just keep like a stack of letters on us and pin them to people.
Oh my god.
You know, if found, please turn into.
Oh my god. Yeah. So this one over here is amenable to it. She says, I was just drinking with my husband, and all of a sudden, I don't remember, I was having such a good time, and then he started dancing, and it wasn't a dance, it was a circle around a flaming green tree, and oh my goodness, all of a sudden I feel lightheaded, and I sink into soil or something like that. I sink into the woods, and I sink into the forest, and I emerge on the other side. And then I'm here. I don't know what's going on. Can you help me?
Yeah, I'll go to the Fish Watch. We'll figure some shit out.
The Fish
probably.
Watch. Okay.
At the very least, we'll get a cup of tea, some water,
Yeah.
some
So
soda,
these two
sunlight,
face run.
and zinc.
They look at each other, and they're like, "Oh, you're no. Are you?" And this one's like, "Emilia, Wilhelm, mein Liebe. What is happening to us? I don't know, my love. But these people, they can help us, I think. Well, I suppose it's the best we have at the moment." So, I don't know how to change these people's names, but one of them is Amelia, and the other one is Wilhelm. And yeah. Amelia and Wilhelm. I'll let Lee know. We can fix that shit later. So with that mildly dramatic event over,
Let's move on to the next one.
Hey, is there any of that wine they were trying to offer us
Yeah.
laying around
do
anywhere?
you want some?
So I want
Yeah.
to take some with us.
Actually, that would be a good idea, if there's any left.
Okay.
Yeah, if there's any around or any flasks,
There's
we
a
want to
singular
take some back.
vessel containing
I've been meaning to ask
an urn's
Lee if
worth.
I can spend gold and also my I forget what it's called, like downtime between sessions to learn alchemy from the alchemist.
Lee would definitely be amenable to that. I will go ahead and state that outright. You should probably ask Lee though. Lee is,
I definitely will.
until we manage
Yeah.
this kind of partial DM transition that's going on. Until we manage that a little bit better, and I feel as if I can take more liberties, I would say ask Lee to just about
Of course.
anything that pertains to not this episode. You know?
Of course. Thank you.
No. I think it's a cool idea, and I think
Of course.
Lee, of all people, is going to be very amenable to the prospects of it. So, having allowed Amelia and Wilhelm to part on their own ways, you guys return to your quest du jour, which is retrieving the armor. So, everybody line up as if you were to, continue down this way. This being the front of the line, this being the back of the line. And so who took the vessel of Storlich wine?
I'll take it. I have a bunch of
say,
like weird stuff in my inventory that I've been
Okay.
yeah,
hanging
she's
on
more
to.
apt to taking that.
Yeah, actually, I'd say you could definitely have enough to split between you and Schwing, if Schwing wants a little bit.
Swing would like a little bit if.
Yeah. I'm gonna say you could probably get a to-go mug's worth of Storage wine.
Alright.
You can put that in your inventory.
Alrighty.
I don't trust anything Faye, but I'm hanging on to it for ulterior motive.
We do have an option of just burning this whole square down.
Yeah, Kathos,
Well,
how do you
people
feel
live
about
here.
They
People
are-
live here. So we'll just take the Storlich wine and leave, because, like, we don't have to clear all these vines, but, like, there's obviously, like, I was, like, poking around earlier, and there's, like, a tavern, like, down here with people in it, and I don't think we should just,
there
like...
is indeed a tavern.
There's like a house up to here too, somewhere around here. It's like it's part of the city. You live up here.
Yeah.
And I see some looters in the distance.
Oh, they're just normal people that Lee doesn't rename.
What?
They're just normal people that Lee never renamed. Renamed. Yeah. God, I'm doing the Lee thing now with my speech.
Lee named.
It latches on.
I've been doing that too. Not gonna lie.
Right? Like Lee never Lee named it. Fuck you, Lee. Fuck you. That's not how normal people speak, you stupid baby. Grr, I'm angry.
It's really hard to stop.
Right? I mean, like, I understand how Lee continues that momentum, but shit.
it's like, really a power move, honestly.
Really?
Yeah, no, it's like a mental corruption thing. I'm kind of into it.
It reminds me of...
of course you would be, Pat.
Little lunchbox. With the, like, adding... reminds me of Little Lunchbox with, like, adding CL to everything.
Huh.
Dude. So,
if you're not on that layer of the internet yet, then I'll swear.
Or McDonald's adding...
Wait, what? I didn't hear you, Flash Party.
Rude. You should have been listening better. Lame. You can watch the VOD.
My bad. I'm not gonna talk about my mouthful.
There's too many people talking at once for me to understand everything that everyone is saying.
I'm also like talking with my mouthful. It'd be like that sometimes.
Alright, that's fair. That's valid.
So everybody line up here, as if Swing is the front of the line, presumably, and over here is the back of the line. And Detlev is somewhere in the middle. Detlev's getting really cozy. I got you, Detlev. Let's turn on some Daku beats, though. These ambient tunes are just not...
Do you think you have me? Because I don't see me.
I don't think I have anything. I'm not possessive like that. I just have things...
There you go, I'm back.
I'll do rear guard.
There we go.
Wow, just cutting the line like that.
Yeah.
Cutting right in front of Schwing.
I have the means of temp HP and self-healing. Right, like, Swing takes less damage, yes, but I can
But I've also got
damage.
danger sense, too.
And Swing was also...
And I have a passive perception.
Get in the front, then. Get in the front. Get in the front.
How about we all, like, go, like, 4 abreast? Let's
So
just
like
want to go
like
up
a
front
box?
and soak up the damage.
Let's-
Go ahead,
let's-
bud.
Like a box. I just put my whole
Yes.
rim in the whole
I
arm
think we should
box.
go 2 by 2. Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah, let's go march
That's fine.
2 by 2. Hurrah. Hurrah.
Funny.
Chargers go marching 2 by 2. Hurrah. There we go. Saved it.
Alright, let's head out. I'm about to head out.
I can back that.
Alright.
Alright, excellent. If you guys have moved the track order around significantly, then I have not taken it into account, and I will have to look.
How would we... Back order is totally you.
Or not, sorry, not track order, but like, you know, people, where they're standing. And,
We're going
I mean-
2 by 2.
We're going 2 by 2.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'll go back and grab you guys again then, because that's a pretty drastic difference from what I saw last. I'm gonna say there's some building
Well,
materials here.
that's on you.
Yeah, sorry, I'm just fixing up this map to make it the way I like it. Because, you know.
And yes, in this banter we are currently engaging is totally not the stalling game. I know, I get it.
Oh, I see you, Queen.
This is totally the legit banter we're having right now.
Mm-hmm.
Not with the intention of stalling.
Totally. Alright. So I'm gonna have to grab you guys again.
It's funny, because again, they can't see us, so they can't see the air quotes as I do that whole bit.
Amazing.
I blame our audience. They need to pay more attention.
Yeah, no, the audience needs to, you know, they deserve some blame. They deserve some, you know, some of that. Some of that good blame for existing and being cool. So, having circumvented and circumnavigated the quandaries of Fae, you find yourselves on a disreputable looking bridge. My goodness, what the hell has happened here? Oh wait, the storm that a lot of you were outside during and have been working to fix ever since. But they've made some great progress on this bridge, which at one point was pretty much entirely downed. So you can see these totally not looters, you know, actively attempting to repair the bridge. You know, taking some wood and making some brief repairs. They've got, like, you know, a cart of stone, and they've got, like, obviously all the rest of the stuff that is required to make bridges. I don't know how many people used to make bridges. I'm sure they're doing it pretty dopely, though. Alright? That's what they're working on. So, taxpayer money well spent, guys. Super well spent. Totally not a cult. You guys,
It's totally not a euphemism for drug.
You guys also see this guy, who's definitely not the same guy that you saw earlier as a manservant to that one rich dude. He's a totally different dude who is not a manservant, but rather kind of an overseer of repairs. And he says, "Hello. Currently, the bridge is off limits to non-official members of the council. Please state your business, and you know, if I deem it worthy, I will let you pass."
So I have this boon. I don't know what it's called. It's my Ritter, my like official wax seal thing. I don't know what it's called. It's my government seal thing.
Okay, so you're flashing the badge.
Yeah, basically, yeah. My, like, you know, internal affairs badge.
Ah, yes. Do any of you mention that you're charterists in the process, or do you just flash the badge?
I don't say anything. I just flash the badge because I've flashed the badge because I've never used this thing.
Ah, yeah. So he takes a look at your mon and says, "Checks out."
That's the word.
Really? It's a pretty easy word. Okay.
Yes, but I have a terrible memory for non-English.
C'est vrai. Je comprends. So he looks...
I don't speak Ukrainian. I'm sorry.
Fair enough. Neither do I. Although my relatives do. True story. I've been meaning to learn. Haven't yet. So he looks at you and says, Right on. You pass. And it's just that easy. There's no conflict.
First time I've ever had that word.
Nice. I was prepared to name drop Deputy Pigs if that did anything, but I'm glad we didn't have to.
Deputy Pig's not like, you know, a lord or anything. She's just pretty.
No, but these are laborers, and these are probably also people who like are familiar with government workers, and so if they were found, I would be like, yeah, man, if you hold us, I mean, we're on business.
I mean, to be fair, as far as like lords go, Ditlev isn't really one. And he likes the title. Dude slums it up like 24/7.
Oh, he's literally also a criminal
Oh, yeah.
who just happens to have gotten a lordship.
He is not a criminal. I don't know where the
Not a
slander
criminal.
came from.
Not a criminal.
No one said
So just
that.
an organized criminal. That's what it sounds like. I mean,
Are
you a
what you're
mobster?
talking about? No,
Definitely
lies and
not.
slander. Lies and slander.
Lies and slander.
Della, are you in the mob?
So behind the scenes, yes.
Beautiful.
Holy shit. Are we the mob?
Are we the baddies?
A little bit, but
Can
no,
we do an
the charters-
insight on
the
ourselves?
The charters aren't the mob. They're just a
Oh,
convenient source of getting stuff in and out.
Can
What
I
do we
spend
need
like
to roll
10
for
minutes
inner
just
reflection?
casting mending over and over again to help these people rebuild the bridge?
It would take several hours. Like a lot
No, I
of
wasn't
hours.
planning on doing it all the way. Just like giving like a few minutes of help.
Is
are
there
you guys-
anything manual swing can do to help too?
Well, actually, yeah. If you guys want to make this
Throw
more of a
people.
sturdy bridge, as opposed to kind of the shoddy, partially functional plank thing that it currently is, yes. Roll me strength checks and also explain how many times you're going to be casting mending.
Well, so now before you do that, don't one of you have the shape? I think it's called shape water, and then there's
No,
like,
that was the
I
Genasi.
ain't got that shit.
Hey, me.
Those are probably
Fair enough.
the water genasi.
I only have damage dealing spells.
Okay, so are you
Or
guys gonna
damage
take
reduction spells.
you guys are gonna take 10 minutes and woo! Become like the manual labor team?
Swing's gonna help
You know
out
what?
a bit.
I ain't doing that
Sure,
shit.
why not?
Sorry,
Fuck
that's what
no.
swing does.
Yo, you're just like
I'll be the lord that got down and dirty.
Hannah!
I was just gonna yeet people across the bridge, but this seems easier.
To the
Those did not.
I'll be
Those
honest, I
did not
kind of want to
spend
eat
all
it.
that money
Mm-hmm.
going into debt.
He did not go to
Go-
elf college to do
Did not go
manual
to
labor.
Wizards College to go do manual fucking labor. No.
Amazing.
Fuck no, I'm not doing that.
This is
You know how
this
many
is
fucking
realism.
reports I had to write about bridges? I think that set me for life. I'm fine.
Thank you. Realism in RPGs, guys. This is how it happens. This is what it is.
Scylla does what she can to help, but most
Yeah,
of
let's
the
see.
help from Scylla is gonna come from like just like zooming like cracks and tears
TBH,
together.
Detlev's natural 20 is probably the biggest factor
Definitely.
here in it.
That was
going-
swing's
That was
natural
swing.
20.
That was
Wait,
swing.
what did I say? Did I
Thank
say
you, though.
Detlev?
You said that.
Detlev.
I'm so
Which
sorry.
is like
Don't
nowhere
let that drunk
near-
asshole take my credit.
Yeah,
This is
no,
my-
fuck.
I look, just because I am a drunk and I am an asshole.
I'm gonna give you guys this
Just
now.
because you had an accurate statement doesn't mean it's true.
Alright. You guys actually
Oh,
managed
yeah.
to build something really sturdy looking. Check that
Goddamn
shit out.
right
Look
we
at that.
I don't know what that D100 is for. I don't know how that happened.
Let me move that to the.
It's how drunk you are right now.
Move.
You're
Just because I
56
am,
drunk.
just because I am on my sixth.
Only
white muffin.
56?
Only 56. It's early in the day.
Oh, okay.
I'm not actually sure what I just did, but I definitely fucked everything up. Too bad.
It's okay. I'm assuming we're going to be leaving this map once we get to
I-
the other side of this bridge.
That makes
I'm gonna get my
gonna be
my
leaving.
drunken samurai fight with He-Man.
Oh my god. Swing no.
Oh my god.
Leaving.
Map layer.
Relief.
Okay, and then I go to map, and then I
So
make it.
we need to make a
Leave.
dictionary. We need to make a dictionary where we just like alter words to include Lee.
Okay. So you guys seriously help them make this place look somewhat reputable. To the extent
Damn right
that
we
it's
do.
probably going to be able to carry the load that you intend to take over it when you come back. And also this guy over here, the overseer of these dudes, he's seriously impressed. Whew! Who do you work for? My goodness, if I could get these guys to work half as well as you did in 10 fucking minutes, I could build a palace.
This is where I do like the hand motion to silence somebody and flash them on again. The
Swing
quiet,
just
like,
says-
stop talking.
Swing just says pay them better and walks across.
Oh shit! All right, I see you.
I like the mental image that this guy is going to report to his higher up and just be like, there were these 4 people who wouldn't identify themselves who fixed the bridge.
And they just said
But
pay
that's
them
okay,
better.
right, boss?
What if paid better? Yes. So on that note,
Just like the fantasy adventure version of the Littlest Hobo.
Oh my god. You guys aren't murder hobos, you're fixing bridge hobos. Totally
Yeah.
totally
We're
different
good deed
breed of
hobos.
animal.
So just hobos.
Yeah. Woo-hoo-hoo! Yes, exactly. Boom.
That's what hobo stands for. Helping other brothers out.
That's so true.
Tower.
There you go. I'm
It
down.
is 10 o'clock. At 10:10, we will return. I'm doing a little bit of an early break because I desperately have to pee. So, everybody, take your 10
Okay.
minute breaks now, and I shall return by the stroke of 10:10. Yeah. I'm doing it
Brainworms,
too.
brainworms.
Please, I'm
So our
terrible
7
also.
viewers are going to be stuck with us while we all go on break. May I just point out the beauty of our on break screen?
I don't
That's
have
our on
Twitch
break
open.
screen. I almost never look at the Twitch.
Honestly, our
Yeah.
on break screen it's funny because it's like the default template of whatever theme we're using.
I
So it's
feel
got like the neon orange borders and stuff, but like nothing on it.
Oh, okay. I feel like looking at the Twitch regularly is a little sus. I feel like that's should you can't really cheat, but that would be if anything could be considered metagaming. I think that looking at the DM view of the map through Twitch would be
I
See,
look
my
at the
thing is
Twitch
I just don't
screen.
like seeing myself on camera, so I
Oh.
forget.
That's fair.
But we're not
But
on
I guess
camera all
I
the time.
forget that you also see the whole shit when you were doing the open guys. That's
Yeah,
a whole other reason.
I follow
You know,
I follow Twitch so that 1, I can talk to our viewers,
That's fair.
and 2, Lee does not notice when we get exchanges skill loans, for example, because he can't look at Twitch because of his laptop
okay.
or whatever. Right.
Alright.
So, but community engagement, I follow the Twitch.
Yeah.
Also, the reason why when I DM or I host on the odd occasion when Lee can't do it and Pat has no idea how, I will log in a dummy account, quote unquote, to give the player view instead of the GM view. Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh.
Plus, it makes it so if I accidentally tab into something I want to keep on lockdown, backstory or porn, the viewers won't see it. Because I guarantee you there have been streamers who've accidentally tabbed into the wrong thing. It has to have happened. You get enough
I
monkeys
can't
and
imagine
typewriters.
browsing the internet without an unhealthy level of paranoia. Bro, I open up Safe Search when I search up bands that I don't like. It's I don't.
Yeah, see, I
used to never
have
do that.
I have a copy of the browser Tor so that my traffic can't be tracked back to me. Yeah.
Tor is a little extra for me. I have it, but I don't use it. I just use DuckDuckGo because it doesn't record all of your information and send it to third parties like Google does. I don't need everything to be secure, but I don't want to use Google. Google is
So at
bleh.
some point, I decided that if I should ever need it, I should at least know how to make it so that I can use Tor to access a particular website where what that website does is it gives you a dummy number, right? Where they have an exchange point at somewhere down the line, right? A call So the number that the people are calling into isn't yours, because what happens is they'll call into the one number and it redials the one number that service has provided you.
Okay.
Right? It's like a call forward. So I have like a largely anonymous number for no particular reason, thanks to Tor, because I can even access that number without it being traced back to me.
Yeah.
Again, no particular reason.
Oh, of course not.
No, seriously though, no. I am like the most boring person in the world.
Yeah, sure.
Like, you want to, yeah, it's entirely legal to smoke pot here in Canada. I didn't start until like 3 months ago. And that's my level of exposure. I didn't catch that. What?
You just reminded me to smoke some pot. Thank you.
I would give you the Rastafarian greeting of reply, but I don't.
I don't know it either because I'm not a Rastafarian.
Although weirdly enough, you reminded me to reach out.
I almost ordered from this Jamaican food place yesterday. That's that story. That's all there is to it. I almost ordered from there. They was closed. It's a riveting tale.
I am absolutely torn between systems right now. I want to play a Call of Cthulhu-like game, right? And I love the Call of Cthulhu system, even though obviously it has problems. But the process of like character creation is so removed from the rest of the game. It's all math and clunky, and while like whoa. What the hell happened?
That was my fault. I just stretched. I mean, I did stretch.
It sounded way more urgent from this side of the earphone. So I was like, "Oh, dude, what happened?"
Yeah, it sounded like you were very hurt.
Oh no, that felt mad good. To the contrary.
Speaking of which, for all of our viewers, all 9 of our viewers, I absolutely suggest 10. Is it 10 now? Absolutely suggest you look into lumbar rotational stretches. Get that blood flow. Right? Don't crack your back, obviously, but that rotation save your back. You don't want to end up like hunched over like me.
I've never played Call of Cthulhu before. I've always been interested in it because I love like cosmic horror in general, and I read a lot of it.
I have one I'm putting together. The plan, quote unquote, is to find streamers from various channels. Right, as unlikely as this is, because I'm very good at putting people off, but like Welcome to the Party, I'd like to grab one of their streamers. Roleplayers.tv, I'd like to grab one of their streamers. One Crit Wonder, would love to grab one of theirs. Right. Probably up to at most 7 players, probably less than that. But I'm not fixed on players right now. Otherwise, as it stands, I'm gonna host it on a different channel. It's really just an issue of, do I want to use the Cthulhu system or Fate? Because Fate is way more narrative and streamlined, I suppose. Because, like, I love the system, but Fate's character process has things where, like, it is up to the players to determine how they know each other. Right? Which you think sounds like common sense, but more often than not, when I show up to a table, people don't know how their players know each other. I'm not loud, am I? Like on your guys' end?
No.
I can't tell because like my one program picked up a certain level, whereas the browser itself says I'm basically like yelling into the mic. Well, okay, so for the people who are watching chat, because I can read chat and see that you guys are reading. If you've ever seen NBC's Community, to which the primary writer / producer was Dan Harmon, I'm basically taking that Greendale Community College from Community and asking myself, what if this was set in the Lovecraft Cthulhu setting, right? So the players are going to be faculty members, students, weirdos who hang around the community college, thrown into the Lovecraftian world. Even working on like honorary degrees for the players, but we'll be giving. I'll get one made up at Walmart with like the gold print and everything. We'll be giving one away on stream. A honorary degree to this fake community college I make up for this Call of Cthulhu game.
Okay.
She's back. Nobody talked about it.
Oh, wow. Alright. I see how it is. Leaving? Really?
Really?
Put it this way, Lerb. Community is a sitcom in a community college where, like, 3 years in a row, the students managed to trash the college in a paintball match. Also, at some point, there were zombies, but that was a minor episode.
Yo, spoilers, man.
Wasn't it a two-parter? Or do I just think it was a two-parter? I'm gonna be honest, kind of freaked me the fuck out.
I'm sorry, what?
I'm sorry.
I have a phobia.
The things you are into, and that episode of Community freaked you out.
I have a phobia of involuntary transformations. Yes.
I call bullshit.
That's actually really surprising to
It
me.
is-
Like knowing like what you're into from being your friend on Facebook.
Right? I'm calling.
I'm
no,
like actually.
it's so true.
Shenanigans.
You know the thing that traumatized me as a kid? Lost in Space. Like the
I never
90s
watched that.
film.
Could you let go of my leg and stop pulling it, please?
I'm a
being
zoomer, so I don't
sincere
know what
right
that
now.
is.
So
What's Lost
sincere.
in Space? I'm a zoomer. Sorry.
It
Oh my
is.
God, I feel
it is
old
a
now.
film starring Gary Oldman. You might recognize him from Batman. And
Oh, you're talking about
nothing
the remake of Lost in Space.
Did you
Yes.
did you ever see like the old
Okay.
school Flash Gordon?
No.
Oh
Why
my
would
god, I
she
feel
have?
so old.
Oh,
Did
look
you
up the
see
1990s
Teenage
film.
Mutant
I'm
Ninja
like
Turtles in the 90s?
Almost 19.
Terrifying.
Okay, did you see 2003 Ninja Turtles then?
No, I never watched any Ninja Turtles.
Yeah,
I was
neither
never
did I.
interested
Ninja
in
Turtles
it.
is dumb.
Yeah, high
Few
five.
This is so they're being racist at this point because Black April.
What? What is? Is
Wait,
that
are
like
the
Black
Ninja Turtles
Friday,
black?
But like the entire
No,
month of April?
but April O'Neil is in at least one
Oh,
incarnation.
April O'Neil, like the character from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I recognize her from performance. Anyway, it is time to move on. I have returned.
I am with you. I recognize her too from the Netflix.
That, yes.
Yes.
So, you guys have traversed this dangerous bridge by means of repairing it and providing good service for the town. What heroes you all are!
Hooray.
So without further ado, have I moved you guys all to the map, or did I just move people who are watching?
You moved all to the map.
So I'm going to use tonight. Oh wow, did I actually? No, sorry, Case. Yeah, draw back. Anyway, tonight I'm using Sila, represent party. Whoa. I don't know why. Just feel like
only because you don't know how to do anything else with that token.
Hey. Yeah.
Am I wrong?
Don't tell the viewers that I'm dumb. It makes me feel bad.
I didn't say dumb.
But I am, so don't tell them.
Meanwhile, they're sitting on the other side of their monitors, like, what is happening this episode?
Why did they ever let Pat DM? She's awful. Look, I know, but anyway, Sila
Awful.
is the representative.
You're not awful.
Alright, Liz, so in
Chat.
case you were wondering which
Quiet
Pat
down,
was
quiet.
talking about, I posted in the Discord the alien from Lost in Space. Pat, don't look.
It's okay. I can look at the alien.
But
and
she
see
likes
the
aliens,
information.
though.
Dude, that's
Well,
not a transformation.
Which channel? Out of
The
50?
OOC Tavern.
The alien, like
Speaking,
the xenomorph.
speaking of our
not
Discord,
an
if our
involuntary.
viewers would like to check out exclamation
Damn,
mark links,
that's interesting.
Yeah, that's...
there you go.
Wait, is Lost
Check
in
out our
Space
Discord.
the one with a hot robot?
No.
I think you're talking
No.
about the TV show,
I mean,
maybe.
it depends
Yeah,
on what you qualify
probably.
as hot.
I mean, everybody's got their own preference, but...
Why do conversations with me always end up?
But yes, check out our Discord. Exclamation mark links.
Yes. Anyway, moving on.
Anyway, sorry.
No, it's fine. You guys find yourselves in the council park, or the council island, the shoe clogs, as Lee so provocatively puts it. And you guys are cognizant of the existence of a road that would lead you to either the palace or, you know, kind of the baths over here. Either way, you would pass through the wall that leads you to the internals of the city. There is, of course, a wall.
I want to make sure I heard that correctly. The wall, yes?
There's a wall. Yes, the rich people decided to build a wall around the things that are theirs.
Big
Go
surprise.
There is a wall. Do you go this way to it, or this way?
We're going to the council palace, right?
Correct. That's where
Then
the
let's
arms are
go
stored.
that way. Let's
Yeah,
go.
I mean,
Yeah.
shortest path between 2 points.
Sounds
Well, I mean, we're
good
gonna
to
have an
me.
encounter either way.
Well, the
And no matter what,
encounter-
we're fucked.
Well, you say that as if there's conflict to be had here. When
Don't
in
lie to
reality-
me. I've been a GM. I know how this goes.
Oh, do you now? I bet you're wrong. I bet I'm about to flip the fucking scripts.
So what I'm hearing is you won't say roll initiative again tonight?
That's not what I'm saying.
Yeah. There we
Of
go.
course not.
Another
So-
encounter is all I'm saying.
You guys get to the wall, and
Oh God, it's a
standing
French
up the
guy.
wall are some very, very official looking and very, very totally gruntled looking guards. They are well armed and well armored, and they say, "Halt! Who goes there?"
gonna try this again and flash them on.
Chartists.
Oh, you
Please
announce
let us
yourselves as
through.
Chartist? He says,
What?
I mean,
the talk!
I mean,
I'm
I'll
trying to
flash
look at
them.
my character sheet. Stop zooming in on the guys calling you face.
I know, right?
Right? Thank you. Oh my god, thank you. I thought it was just me. Okay.
I'm sorry for bullying you, Pat.
It's okay.
God, Liz
It
is mean
needed to
tonight.
be said.
It's like high school all over again.
No,
No,
I'm
because
sorry.
we socialized.
I did not socialize in high school, the fuck?
So
Wait,
more
people
like not high
socialized in
school.
high school?
Same here.
Yeah, no,
I
high
went
school
to,
was...
I'm gonna tell you the name of the high school that I went to, and I
Tell
want
me the
you to
name
hear.
of what you're looking for in your character sheet so I can continue.
You can continue.
Okay.
High school for math, science, and engineering. Isn't that the nerdiest shit you've ever heard?
That is pretty nerdy.
No. The nerdiest
Nerd.
shit I've ever heard is the MIT pranks that MIT pulls on Harvard.
Sounds like
That's
a
the
great...
nerdiest shit I've
Great
ever
story.
heard.
Fuck college. All my homies hate academia.
Yeah, true. Alright, anyway though. The officer says, "Oh, the charges! We were waiting for you! Come on in, come on in! And you do not have to roll initiative tonight, my dear friends. Instead, you are beckoned forth forward within the council walls. You are brought into the council's main courtyard, in fact. Wow! Wow! Everybody be like, wow! This is where the rich people do things! Crazy!
Can I just say that Carl O'Kane is not a real name?
It's Carl O'Kane. Sorry.
Oh yeah, I'm
O'Kane.
sure that's what he
O'Kane.
goes by. Not a real name.
Oh my god, wow, you're being so rude.
Of everything.
You see,
As
Swing,
somebody that goes by a fake name half the time.
I believe Silent.
I mean, as
you
a
were there
criminal
for this.
yourself. Wait, what? I didn't say anything.
Swing, Silent.
What?
Della, were you on the one with the you were the one who said I can't portray children, right?
Oh my god,
you were there,
your
right?
children
Yeah, no,
are
you guys
so
recognize
bad.
someone.
We were just like, is this girl or boy, I can't even remember, like 12
think it
or
was a
21? I'm confused.
Girl, and she was all of the ages because I don't know how to roleplay children. It is true. I admit that I have some failings, not many.
To be
But some.
fair, children are hard. Look at Macaulay Culkin from Home Alone.
I just don't usually
Wow.
involve children in my stories. And also Macaulay Culkin. No, sorry, I was thinking of Gary Oldman again. Never mind.
Wait, which one's Gary Oldman?
I don't know.
Oh wait,
They look
what you
the
talking
same.
about? What you talking about, Willis?
We're getting so off track here.
We are. You guys enter the courtyard, and this man, who none of you have probably seen, Councilman Carl O'Kane, is conversing with this man right here. They're having a bit of a heated argument, a prolonged discussion, but they seem to be friends. Does anybody care to overlisten?
Yeah, hell
Do
yeah.
we recognize the second man, or is this a different man that looks similar?
Sorry, the second man? This man?
Yes.
Cheekbones.
Oh no, Mr. Sonalo, you recognize him immediately. He's the
Okay, so
self-same Sonato.
our
I do not
dungeon
recognize
master
that
/ game master has gotten on It's Dangerous to Go Alone.
Oh!
Is that New Amsterdam gin?
The vodka. Classy. Thank you for the Dangerous to Go Alone.
Because Juror gave it to an NPC and therefore
Mr. Cheekbones.
Oh shit, yeah, Mr. Cheekbones. He deserves all the love. He's a great guy. He's a stand-up member of the community. He uses his wealth for the greater good. So, anyway.
That is a pretty bird.
Shenanigans.
Yes.
I'm gonna go over and look at the bird with Kathos.
So, I'm gonna say you guys can overhear maybe like a second conversation before they notice you. But basically, you hear it really has to happen. You have to ensure that this reaches the council floor because it's about the safety of our community, of our Freistadt citizens, of our children. You must understand where I'm coming from. You know what's happened to my family. I don't know what I'd do if it weren't for the Charterists and their help, but they can't be everywhere all at once. No, we have to pass this legislation. Oh, hey, would you look at that? And as soon as that is uttered, the two gentlemen turn around to see the Charterists enter the courtyard. My goodness, what timing! How fascinating!
So, I want to make sure that little bit of conversation is what we heard. Yeah.
That is exactly what you heard.
So our dramatic entrance includes us cutting, at least me cutting them off the word at the place of "can't be everywhere at once."
Yes.
Followed by our reply of "yet."
Wait, you literally...
just like the sort of call you give like around the corner when you can hear somebody sneeze and you're yelling "bless you." It's just all they hear is like "yet."
Perfect.
It's like, huh? Oh, hey! Would you look at that? Speak of the canticles. How are you guys doing? Oh, I cannot thank you enough for the service you provided my family. I am forever in your debt, dear Charterists.
No, she's not here.
She makes salmon Yeti
I'm gonna kill you.
That's not here.
from Legend of Zelda.
I will not.
What's-
No, it's stuck here.
I'm-
What is going on?
Here.
Kill him, do it quietly.
I'm confused.
I'm sorry,
It's
my
not here.
brother was talking.
Oh. I'm sorry. So what were you saying,
I
Devil?
have now removed his right to speak, so he won't be bothering us anymore.
Good. Thank you.
Jet is not here.
He was being a smart ass with play on
Oh, I'm forever
I
in your
see,
debt.
and this is why Swing is the big brain one.
Yeah, no, I'm not the
Yeah.
big brain one here tonight. And he's like, oh, you know what? I was just talking to her. She's another member of your party, isn't she? She has some great ideas. Ideas that I'm very interested in implementing to the city at large. She talks so highly of all of you. She truly thinks of you as
This is where the
function of
text
city.
shows up. Detlav will remember.
As a
that.
means to an end.
Yes.
But yeah, do we notice anything about this cool bird? Can I pet it? Can I I want it.
Oh, yeah, the bird.
Can I
bird
feed it
looks
some
at
like
you.
corn chips and stuff?
It looks at you like this. You can't see the bird's face.
It's very pretty either way.
It is. I can tell
That's
it's
a nice
bird.
bird.
I've seen one before. So.
Yes. As soon as you guys try to touch it, it flies away. Bye bye,
Wow.
bird. It doesn't care for your animal handling.
If only Swing was there, he could have tamed it.
Really
Wow.
good.
Probably.
And then the giant angry mother bird would have came and attacked us.
You guys,
Yeah.
you guys see that the bird hasn't left though. It's
Yo,
kind of watching you
Swing
from
would have
afar.
tamed that, and we would use
Do I
the bird
see where
to
the
attack
bird
our
is?
boat.
The bird is flying above you, watching it.
Can we do a nature check on that bird?
Yeah.
Can I do a nature check on? Can I do the help action?
Yeah, sure. Roll at advantage.
Yeah. Oh god, that's a bird.
Roll at advantage.
No,
Advantage.
no,
Oh.
advantage, yeah,
Oh,
because
God.
help action.
The help action.
Come on.
Watch me
There you go.
six.
Hooray.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. That is a raven.
Now
They,
Swing is in a horticulture.
They do raven things. I don't know. Look at the Wikipedia for raven for more information.
Oh
Ooh.
shit.
Swing's gonna hold up a copper piece towards the bird.
The bird looks at it, but then it looks at you like, there is a hand attached to that copper piece. I'm smarter than that. Fuck you.
Alright, I flick it like right over here.
No, where? Ping.
Right there.
It swoops down and catches it.
Yeah, it
Flies off.
does.
Now I'm curious. How often have you dealt with ravens, Pat?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I can't tell the difference between a raven and a crow.
Ravens are
okay.
bigger.
Yeah.
Although I
Oh
will
man,
say
they're like.
that I have lived in Baltimore before.
Now I have the Baltimore song from Hairspray stuck in my head.
Do you know that
There.
crows are... Oh, sorry. I keep interrupting people tonight. I'm sorry.
Oh no! Feel free. I'm now on my 8th White Russian, so just cut me off.
We
when
are
you
all
want
having
to.
fun tonight.
Yeah, this is a large quantity of alcohol I'm intaking, so.
We're all on that energy.
Oh fuck yeah.
Yeah, we are.
Councilman.
I mean, Diesel shot the.
Councilman
I am-
Okane,
I am under 21 and I'm legally not allowed to
It's 18
talk
in
about
Canada,
what I have
or at
been
least my
Shut up,
part.
baby. Stupid baby, you don't get to speak.
Okay.
Jesus, you make me feel
Okay,
bad.
I'm sorry. Only because you asked nicely.
So Councilman Okane, why do I keep wanting to say Okizi? Oh wait, no, that's another person.
Okizi?
No, Okizi is
Squeezy
another.
jibs.
No,
Keezy O'Keefe
Okay.
up there.
No,
Okay.
Okizi is another fucking NPC of mine.
She's a war criminal.
She is a war criminal.
Irish, and her name is Okay.
Why do I have
Who
like
is a
an
war
okay?
criminal?
Why do all of
Deputy
my
Page?
NPCs start
Deputy
with okay
Page's a
though?
war criminal,
It's
right?
terrible. Okane.
Is
Councilman
Deputy Page a war
Okay.
criminal?
No.
Not yet.
Dr. Okizi is a war criminal. Get it straight. Councilman Okane gestures to you with open arms. Charterists! Oh, you finally arrived. I take it the bridge is under repair? Fantastic, fantastic. No, I don't get out to the city all that much on account of I live in this island. You know, we have our own services here, but wonderful to make all of your acquaintances. Please tell me your names. I'm very interested to hear all the fine people who are in charge of keeping order in my city, our city.
While he's talking, Swing just walks away.
Hello there.
So that was Swing.
Yeah.
I'm the real Kathos.
Oh,
This is
pleasure.
her Detnev. And
Pleasure.
that's our friend Styla. Please excuse us. The journey was quite long.
Mm.
I'm a cleric.
I understand. The
You have any juice,
juice.
Jesus, Silas going nuts.
water?
I'm zooming, bro.
I have some wine I can provide. Can you?
Oh my
Kevin,
lord.
We gotta
Shinderu.
take the shipment back with us. And I'm trying to keep a clear head, and I think everyone else is as well. If you've got apple juice or
Apple juice.
Chalky milk.
milk, yeah, anything. It's
Man,
really
I think I can provide you with some milk. Yes. God, please. Go fetch my servant. The bum with the funny haircut. Get us some milk. Come on. And the guard's like, this is not my job, but okay. Walks over and
prestidigitation.
Ooh, can Swing volunteer to go with the guard to help him bring it back?
Oh yeah, no, totally.
Yes.
I'm not gonna move you guys to another map, but suffice to say, you guys are gone for 10 minutes, okay?
Can Swing talk to this guard and try to glean any information?
Totally.
What would do I need to roll anything, or are you just gonna let me have it?
Well, what do you
Persuasion.
want to say? Probably a
I
persuasion.
mean, just figure out what's up with this council guy and what he's really like, and any about his true intentions with the whole mention of my city.
Oh, yes. So the guard says, it's just like all the rest of the council folk. You got used to them after a while. I think they run the place just because they're related to the old nobles that handed it over, or that that liberated it, basically. Yeah, he's not that bad though, as far as guys go. Better to work for this guy than some of the other folks on this council. Let me tell you.
Please do tell me.
Well, I mean, there's some really old-fashioned types. some of the and you know the old-fashioned types are a hassle to deal with for sure. But ooh, those guild heads are so hot-headed. They always want only things that would benefit them and not the rest of the city. It's kind of hard to deal with. But you know, at least Councilman Okane kind of has a good head about him. Some of the others too. You know, it's politics though. Don't know. I don't
Can
really,
I
don't really
do
like
an
to get
insight,
into
make sure
politics.
he's telling the truth?
Oh yeah, no, please, by all means.
Oh,
He
yeah.
then, oh yeah, no. 100% this guy's on the money.
Good.
Alright, because the very next sentence, rather. I'm not even drunk, I'm just really bad at talking. The very next sentence, he says, say personally, I don't like to get into all that politics stuff. You got the media on one side, you got the politicians on the other side. They're always saying things, and the media's trying to take them out of the wrong way, and then you know they say some other things, the media takes them the wrong way. You know, you can't know who to believe. You can't really understand what's going on in the politics. Everybody's got an agenda. You know, like you know, it's hard to just go by. So you kind of got to go off like a feeling that you get from somebody. You know, like there's no real facts or anything like that.
Oh god, he's a centrist.
Yeah. Swing just kind of goes blank face and says, yeah, okay, let's go back. Yep.
You gotta listen to the fact checkers, and then not even them, because some of them have agendas themselves, you know?
Okay, so that was...
Yeah, and he brings back some
Swing
milk.
regrets that decision.
Yeah, no, but you guys have acquired 1 milk. What would you like to do with 1 milk?
Only 1 milk?
Between
Okay,
all of them?
that's
For all of
maybe
us?
2
all of
milk.
us?
Maybe 2. As a
2
treat.
milk? 2 milk is a treat? Is it
milk
chalky
is a-
milk? Because we're epic?
I'd have to ask Lee what his stance on chocolate is. But suffice to say, you have acquired milk. Of some
Okay.
sort.
Does anyone know prestidigitation?
Actually, it could be strawberry milk. It's strawberry milk. I like strawberries.
It's
Hell
strawberry
yeah.
milk.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Yeah,
Strawberry
yeah.
fucking milk.
Pathos is the only wizard.
Yes.
Yeah, but I mean,
Period.
not
Yes,
only
I-
just wizards can learn prestidigitation.
Right, but you're the only arcane spellcaster in the party,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
I mean, hell,
Oh.
bards can get it right off the bat, but I don't think we have one.
It true.
We do not have a bard. I have thaumaturgy, but that's some other shit.
Can't
I mean, when
change
the level
things.
cap goes up,
You can make the milk louder.
I'm gonna make the milk louder. Can I cast thaumaturgy to make the milk louder, please?
Yes, you have performed thaumaturgy. The milk is now loud.
so
It
so
is
my
it
next
is 3
character,
times louder, actually.
so my next character
Sloshing around
gonna
in
be
the
like
cup.
a stage magician.
Oh yes.
All I can say is remember those tricks where they make the milk disappear into like newspaper for some reason?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. It's silly.
Always newspaper for some reason. Like I don't understand why.
I think
Why
'cause
are
it's
you pouring
ordinary.
milk into a newspaper?
I think it's because it's ordinary to show like the trick isn't what I'm pouring it into. It's me. That's magic. It's
Why not
kinda
a
like a
jug?
stage thing.
Anyway, sorry, we're
Okay,
we're
that's-
talking
yeah.
about magicians
Okay,
now.
special.
Yeah, no, we've gotten off track again.
Wait, I just thought of something. Can I
Go
cast
on.
thaumaturgy to make the sound of a raven's mating call to summon the raven back down so I could
The raven's
God.
possibly
The raven's gone.
Also, this
do
fucking
another
bird-
animal handling check on it and feed
Yeah.
it some rations and also give it silver pieces so
The-
that I
see,
can have a
as soon
raven
as it got
friend.
the copper piece, it just kind of flew off. You haven't seen it since.
Aw, I'm sad. Okay. Alright, I do not use thaumaturgy for that purpose then.
Mr. Sonato says, well, I see you've got everything in hand here and you're quite busy, but please, Councilman, consider my proposal. It is for the good of the realm, the people, the children.
What's your proposal, big guy?
Oh. Well, I'm sure you'll hear of it eventually, but you know, I don't want to put my don't want to put it all out there until it's in the news. Bad business.
Well, I
But
mean,
if it passes, you'll know. I expect great things, and I hope to be working with you in the future. Let's just leave it at that. And he says, "Thank you again."
Okay,
Thank you for your service. And
Get on the phone out of here.
Yeah, and he walks kind of walks off. Not out of the city yet though. He kind of walks aside as if to schmooze more people.
He's gonna go find that fucking bird without us.
I'm gonna go get that bird.
Carl Okane though says, sorry, politics, you know, have to schmooze the constituents. Anyway, please.
Could I potentially, quote unquote, schmooze back? By which I totally do not mean intimidate him with the mob.
Well,
You don't mean intimidate him with the mob, right?
I don't mean intimidate him with the mob. I am not a criminal.
Well,
I
what
don't
are you
know where
trying
these
to
accusations
get?
keep coming from.
What are you trying to get from him?
We're here to get armor, right?
Well, yeah,
That's
no,
what
he's
I'm
gonna
saying.
give you the
Yeah, I thought
armor.
we were
but
on
that
armor.
level
Let's get the
is
armor, yes.
special, so I'm
Let's get the
curious.
armor. We're just fucking
Yeah.
around drinking loud milk.
Milk.
So the guards help you. They bring about a cart, and say, "Here, we'll assist you in carrying armor from the armory into this cart." And so you guys go about the process of that. Let me see. You guys probably can't see past that. Oh, there is no light layer there. So basically, all right, you guys come into here. The armory is right here, and also kind of here. And everybody roll me a strength check, I guess, to see how fast you do it. Anybody who's carrying armor.
Athletics check.
Yes.
Wait, a
that
strength
would-
check to what?
Yeah, athletics would work.
Athletics to what?
You're just
Carry it.
carrying armor. Basically. I'm just making you roll for this arbitrarily. Just kind of
Bruh.
to see how much time it takes. Okay, that's better, Spike.
Swing,
Is,
can you
is
use
that
the
Lev-
help
is that Lev carrying
action to
anything?
give me advantage?
Yes, I do.
Amazing.
Swing does that thing.
Oh,
There.
oh my goodness.
Oh,
Oh,
wait.
my goodness. Done in vain. Roll one more for me.
There we
Oh
go.
my goodness.
This
Everybody's
is
so
epic.
athletic.
I'm sorry, I'm being outmuscled by Sila.
Do you
Yo,
wanna
that
roll
milk,
again?
that milk buff.
I mean,
That milk though. What it do? What it do? It do this.
A lot, apparently.
So, you guys have loaded this cart full of armor. Basically everything that is not a half plate on this fucking cart. All
do you
of
mean
it.
a full plate or half? Or
Full plate,
What do we
full
see
plate, full
inside
plate.
this place, though? Inside
because
this
we
armory?
already have like half plate.
So inside the armory, I'll use the mindscape to describe. Basically,
Oh, okay. That's fine. I
yeah,
thought
no,
there
there's
was something
nothing.
there.
There's
It's
nothing
okay.
really on the inside there.
Okay.
It's just a long hall filled with armor and swords and stuff. Nothing super fancy. This is what the guards use.
You gotcha.
Essentially, though, you have loaded your crate full of stuff. It's definitely going to take one person on this side, one person on that side to carry it through.
Yep.
Strong folks will want to carry it, and ranged folks want to protect it.
Sounds like a good plan. So, ooh, yeah, nice. Thank you. Thank you for that. Ooh, actually, here.
Stuff.
Vans.
I like this.
Thank God we got the stuff.
Amazing. So, everybody line up as it would be, as you would be if you were taking it from one place to another. Okay, so having gained the armor,
Whoa.
Mr. Okane just kind of looks at you and says, "Good on you for your duties for the town, and if you ever need anything, if you ever have any concerns about the way your town is progressing, then remember, Councilman Carl Okane is for the people. People.
Which
of Freistadt.
people?
The people of Freistadt, of course. None other.
Okay.
Bing wants to know if there's a horse we can use for this, so we don't have to lug it around
No,
by
horses
hand.
are for rich people.
I'll take a fucking donkey then.
I mean,
You should
I
have
have a horse.
asked the Carol if you could.
Well, how do you make the
I
footage?
am a
Wait,
rich
actually,
person.
I think I might have a horse uploaded already. If I don't, I'll be very cross
Heck
with
yes.
myself. I certainly
There's like
know.
legit the only
Certainly.
reason There's like legit the only reason I brought Ditlav forward into this campaign was because he had been from previous adventures and had just like a bunch of stuff and gold.
Yeah, no, Detlef was the perfect choice to go on this one with. But I am looking for my horse token that I made. You know what? This is weird, but this is gonna be your horse for the night.
The hell?
Right, so horse is named Majesty.
Majesty.
Alright, this is Majesty the horse. Totally a horse.
There you
and
go,
not some
Jor.
Weird fucking...
Yeah,
Oh,
there
God,
you go.
what?
Suggested by our audience. Yep.
That's what I have uploaded, and I have met my upload quota. If anybody here who
So
is
our-
watching who
Our
wants to
horse is a
provide me
peanut.
money to get that good shit and be able to upload things again, let me know. But until then,
Please.
your horse.
That
is
looks
a
like the
peanut.
weird blob that the guy turns into at the end of I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream.
Hey, good point. Yes.
So you got another. It's dangerous to go alone for Majesty.
For
For the horse.
Majesty. Oh, lovely. Oh yeah. Also,
Which I remind our viewers that when you give it, it's dangerous to go alone to a not player, that goes to the game master and it helps them kill it.
thank you so much.
Well, I mean, I don't know if that applies here because the horse is in our care.
you hear this guy
I mean, the
off
horse
screen?
is here. Let's be honest. Anything beyond that, we're guessing at because it's a peanut.
You hear this guy off screen be like, "Oh my goodness, a random sack of money! How cool! I appreciate whomever dropped
Stab
this
him.
here. It is
Stab
mine
him.
now."
Mugging, stab him.
That was off screen though. He's not diegetically where he is. No, Silent, go
Listen,
back.
you miss. I can see you sitting on the wagon while I'm fighting a fey creature.
Interesting. What?
All right.
Silent, get into
It
my
cuts both
square.
ways. It cuts both ways.
Alright, we got the stuff. Let's get
Yes,
going.
copy. Thank you. Nope, Silent, too late.
Stop, Tyler.
Alright, let me clear you guys off of this bridge. Okay.
You're gonna throw us off a bridge?
Yes, that is the plan, considering how you've been acting.
I'm in with the stuff.
Yeah,
Damn.
that's fair.
So, you guys have been away from the bridge for like, 30 minutes, right? Something about as much. Maybe even more time has passed. But it is not quite night yet. You have plenty of time before that happens. However...
So on the way there, while we travel, I'd like to
Yes.
roll deep and cast mirror image.
Oh, interesting.
Just so you know, Fort Katos is in the front.
What is, would you mind dropping the, thank you, at least your duplicates of yourself here. How does Lee usually indicate, the presence of mirror images?
We usually just put an icon.
Yeah, like
Okay.
you go to the thing and there's like a little thing that's like 3 guys.
There's 3 guys?
I'll put it on myself and then I'll remove it.
And this,
I am, yeah, it's that one.
Yeah.
how do you make the 3 on it?
No, I don't know.
I think only a DM could do that.
I don't know either. So, when you guys come back, there aren't any people on the bridge anymore, even though there definitely were workers here before. Sila, I know you have a high passive perception, right?
Yes.
Where are you looking?
I am looking directly in front of me. across the bridge.
Interesting. Well, it's not going to be where your eyes are that indicates anything's amiss necessarily. It's more what you hear in this instance.
Oh?
Yeah,
What do I hear?
You hear some heavy flapping.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you hear something that sounds like, is it that raven from before? That raven? No, this is bigger than a raven. This is different. This is something entirely
If it's a harpy, I call feathers.
Oh god, the crabs grew wings.
It is a crab with wings.
That office stationery, yo. Or not office stationery, office supplies, yo. Those writing quills made of harpy feathers. Gotta start up that merch shop and pimp myself on Patreon.
Okay, why are you? There we go. Yeah, you hear wings. Heavy wings. Far too heavy to be a conventional bird.
I'll be honest, I didn't actually expect harpies, I'm sorry.
Way to go, 12.
Why, my goodness. Perhaps I finally caught you off guard here.
I mean, I guessed harpies, so is it really... Got a bad case of the harpies.
From the sky, from that location, you all recognize as being the place where song comes from. Comes the song of wings flapping against the wind as they descend. And you see some fucking harpies. I will let everybody roll initiative now, because I'm assuming Silo would indicate this. Am I wrong?
I indicate the harpies.
Okay.
Indication acknowledged.
Do I have any time to do anything preparatory before?
No, they're dropping.
Alright.
They're dropping. It's happening fast.
My goodness, why does the roll take so long?
Ooh.
There you go.
Okay, I thought it was just me with the roll taking forever, but yeah, it's the crazy ass.
No, I am like, I've still yet to see mine pop up.
Bugger, I did not remove
16.
ones.
Fuck. This is fucking stupid, man.
Try this again.
mad.
See if it's...
Can't wait till I get a
Hey,
minute.
there we go. I don't know why that worked so fast. No, I was just like, it's
Swing
taking
is 13.
forever.
Sila is 22. Sila is 22, so that 14.
There should be like a sort by, but
Yeah. So I need to destroy some old ones, is what I'm seeing. Swing, you got a 13, so destroy the 20. Real Kathos got a 16.
16.
So the other one is
16.
gone. Cool, so I think that's the 4 of you. So let's get some dice rolled here. Sorry this is taking so long, guys. I will turn it to a new funk. Let's see. No, not doo-wop. That's not right. Although, where are the songs that I added earlier? Because that might be... Oh, here! This is the right song for this. Boom. Yeah.
Flight of the Valkyries, well done.
Am I wrong? I am wrong. 1. Mm. 2.
I apologize, viewers, that you can't see us head bashing to Flight of the Valkyries right now.
Flight of the Valkyries is pretty dope. I don't know what you're talking about.
Is it called head thrashing? That
Oh, that's what you implied. Yes.
yeah, is that what that's called? Head thrashing?
I think that works.
Clearly, I'm up on the lingo.
And up on the turn order, Herr Detlef, you are first, my friend, in spite of a natural 20.
So I'm gonna do a thing that's not just like a straight up attack with a crossbow. I'm going to move. Let's make sure I get my feet right here. Move here, and then I would like to, if I may, with your permission, it is the correct number of feet. Whip out the grappling hook and see if I can't grapple this one harpy and drag it in towards me.
They're like 10 feet. They're like at the very least 10 feet above you.
And I can get 15 feet with it. So
they're more than 15 feet away from you.
It's a 30-foot rope, so.
Okay, well they're within 30 feet.
It's totally your call. This is like acrobatic, but athletics.
I'm gonna say they're
some sort of an arranged attack roll.
Ranged attack roll.
Cool, range. Okay.
Don't let it happen.
I will use fighting spirit then to give myself advantage because I am that guy. Advantage crossbow.
A 24 hits.
That's a hit. Yeah.
Alright.
And so my goal here is to not do damage, but drag its ass in towards me. I want to force it into melee.
Yeah, I'm gonna make that a grappling check, and I think you have one success, and they're going to make a random melee attack to see if they can combat it. Ooh, that is a nice.
Oh, I'm gonna use lucky to force that.
Mm-hmm.
That's a 16 plus 5. So what is that? It was 21.
That's 21. You grapple her. She's grappled. You haven't pulled her yet, though. That was. Wait. So is that
move action?
Actually, that was the strength. That was the strength.
I mean, that's your call if that's the action or what, because this is not within the realm of the usual.
No, it isn't. But I'm gonna say
it is quite wonderful.
You can pull her 10 feet closer to you, which puts her here and down further. Okay? Because she was still a ways above you.
Cool beans McQueen, yes.
And she is, to be clear, quite grappled. So, she's not free to do whatever she wants. She has to stay within that radius of you.
And in the other hand, as I'm doing this cinematically, obviously, is the sword, and I'm somehow pulling this off. Yes, Captain America in it.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, no, you're gonna pull her. You're gonna pull her within your next turn, close enough to hit. Nice. Detlef, that was your turn? Silent.
That was my turn, yes.
Hello.
Silent, is your turn. These people are descending from the skies, and oh wait, they have wings. So I guess that makes them not people. I don't know how D&D works. Go ahead, hit them.
I mean, people could still have wings.
Okay,
yeah.
I am going to...
I think people are not. They're just fine killing people.
I mean, I actually know the kind of canon behind the harpies, so they're not necessarily good. Alright. So where's your spirit garden going? Or is that I misinterpreted. I thought that was your spirit weapon.
I'm
where is your spiritual weapon?
Down, and I'm putting my spiritual weapon right here.
Okay.
And does a 26 hit it?
Sorry. You know what? I should
Christ,
probably,
I hope so.
I should probably indicate that these guys are all like 10, at least 10 feet, in most cases 15 feet above you guys. So let me actually get an icon.
So while you do that, I don't know why, but does anyone else remember Gem of the Hologram?
I haven't heard of that.
No.
Oh my god, okay. So I'm going to let this be a Google thing for all of you.
Sila,
for some reason, I do not understand. Harpies remind me of Gem and the Holograms, and I challenge every one of you to Google that and see if it's
these harpies or harpies in general? Because if it's these
Yes.
harpies, then I can tell you exactly
Yes.
why. I based all of these harpies, their designs, after 80s rockers. So
oh, well, see, there you go.
it is
It's
entirely-
even more appropriate then.
it is entirely intentional. That said,
They're making a movie about it, apparently.
oh shit, nice. Sila, how far can you put your spiritual weapon from you?
20 feet.
Okay. So I'm not sure that's within range. And then add 15.
Well, that's it.
Does it
Hold
matter
on a
the
second.
vertical distance?
I don't know. Let me check.
This is not dramatic enough music. This is like these basic bitch music for combat.
I'm gonna find the exact distance it would be.
There we go.
Actually, no, I think it might be 60 feet, actually.
Okay.
If it's 60 feet, then it's no problem, but
yeah,
if it's
60
I'm gonna
feet, there's
check.
no way. Yeah, this is better. This is more appropriate. At the very least, it's more my speed.
Oh, yeah, it is 60 feet. The 20
Well, then,
feet
yeah.
is how much I can move it each turn.
It is right there. You have.
So,
actually,
actually, if
26.
it's 60 feet,
Now we're getting
let me
greedy.
check how far away this one is. So that's 30 squared plus
Are we doing
15
some
squared,
fucking
right?
Pythagorean theorem here? I think we are.
Yeah, I mean, why not?
Yeah, totally. This is geometry class, guys. I hope you brought your rulers and your calculators. Math time.
To
Yeah,
phone
it's
town.
it's 33.5 feet away from me.
Wow. Then it is within
That is the
range.
hypotenuse of this
Amazing.
line.
You heard it first here, folks. She's within range.
She's within range. I put the hammer right here, and it's a 26 to hit.
That is a hit. Roll damage.
I'm going to roll damage.
I certainly hope you do. I told you to. That
Wow.
is- Oof,
And I'm just
ba-boop.
supposed to do whatever you tell me to? Okay.
Yes, that's how this dynamic works.
I'm okay with that.
Okay. Yes. Okay. So is that you have done your turn, correct?
That is my turn. Can I have a little emoji hammer right here?
Oh yeah. Sorry. Don't know how to.
Yes, you can.
Actually, Dela's gonna do that for you.
As soon as I
Okay.
remember how to.
As soon as Della remember how they did it the first time. So to be clear, is that going to invoke attacks of opportunity?
Against whom?
When-
no, I don't. No,
If
no,
they
no.
move away from it. No?
Spiritual weapon does not give you an attack of opportunity. Wait. Hold on. Let me check something, because I do have Warcaster.
Interesting.
Let me look up what the phrasing around Warcaster is. Alright. I know it lets you, do attacks of opportunity with
And then-
spells, but I don't know if it's like that.
I believe
No.
it gives you. Okay,
It
where am I
cannot.
putting the camera?
The way that it's phrased in the book is when a hostile creature's movement provokes an opportunity attack from you, you can use your reaction to cast a spell at the creature rather than making an opportunity attack. The spell must have a casting time of one action and must target only the creature.
So, what happens when it gets within this aura?
It well, if it I think it's. Let me check.
Basically, this one's swooping down at you, getting onto your level.
Yes. I'm checking the timing for this.
It's not mirror image.
Yeah, when it enters the area or when it starts its turn there, it has to make a wisdom saving throw. Also, its movement is halved when it's in that area. I don't know if that...
I don't know if that affects falling. Or, like, flying.
Well, flying... Yeah, I don't know. Gravity will
but-
do what it does, but if it ever lands...
Its voluntary movement is half.
Yeah. What is the DC?
15.
It
Oh,
beats a
damn,
DC.
so it takes half. I'm just,
What type?
Oh, I'm rolling damage right now.
Excellent. 7.
Wow,
To
it
be honest,
takes
I have no idea where to start
garbage
this weapon.
damage.
Excellent. That definitely doesn't affect me.
3 damage, I think. Yeah,
Okay.
3 damage, round down.
Wonderful. So, it gets there, and then it bristles its feathers, and beneath its feathers you guys can see some sharp, pointed quills. And all creatures within 30-foot cone, which is to say, you. I'm not actually sure about that, love.
Well, which creature?
30-foot cone from this one.
30 feet. Yeah, I'm in
Yeah.
that.
Is that
You are.
where? Well, what is the like
Directed
width
at,
of
like,
the cone?
basically it's looking at, so the way that I conceive of it, it would include Swing and Pathos and
So
you.
here's
At the
what
very
you do is to make it really easy on yourself, whether it's omnidirectional, is you put an aura on the creature and you make it 30 feet.
Yeah.
Right, like you could just draw the arrow,
So,
but
yeah,
the
it
aura
looks
makes it like inarguable, right? You're like, oh, this is clearly
60 feet in 90 degrees, right? All players see light, right? And is that doing it?
like, but we are all on 30 feet.
Yeah. Well, it's
Like-
pointing it kind of this direction, so
Well,
unless
so
I'm
even if it's
unless
so
I'm
even
misinterpreting code.
if it's a 90, it can still get us all in that cone.
Yeah, so it does that. You guys all take 9 slashing if you fail the DC 11 dex save, which admittedly not that hard to beat.
And I get advantage.
And yet sometimes
Yeah, I'm
somehow
good.
close-sighted guy failed it.
However, temp HP,
Mhm.
so
Oh. Okay.
11 minus 5 is
So 5 down.
So far only 12-sided guy has failed. Kathos, how you doing?
Minus.
Why is this music never... Whatever. I'll play all the music. Not all at once, though. I don't know what this one is.
Oh, I didn't realize I was muted. But what?
Now, Pat, would we have been able to see these harpies coming down in the sky early enough for me to go into a rage beforehand?
It kind of just happened. Basically, because Sila has such high perception, you avoided a surprise round.
So what I'm hearing is yes.
Yeah.
Well, okay, cool. Then I would have only taken 2.
Okay.
Yeah. And rage. Okay.
I'm still waiting for Flesh Party to make that dex save.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
No problem.
You're just holding the whole game up. It's okay. No big deal.
Okay. That is a success. Only Swing failed it, and didn't
Swing
take
passed
too
it.
much damage. Oh.
I failed.
Oh.
Swing has advantage on
Then why did you
dexterity
say it
saving
would only-
throws.
Yeah. Okay. Detlev, you have taken 9 slashing damage. This one,
I've taken 6 slashing damage because of temporary HP, but yes,
fair enough.
I've already adjusted the HP.
Excellent. Thank you very much. This one attempts to break free of your hold on her and attempts at a strength save. See how she does.
Fails.
That is a failure. That was her action. I'm gonna say as her move, she actually gets closer to you.
She's grappled, so she can't.
She can get closer to you. She can't get farther from you. Unless your rope turns into a rod. Am I wrong?
I mean,
Stop it.
Or she just falls.
Stop it.
Or she
I
just
see the
falls.
joke. Stop it.
Thank you, Flesh.
Oh god, I did not see that joke. Okay.
I
then-
mean, so if
then
they have
she
the
just
grappled
falls.
condition, their speed becomes 0. So
Alright, her speed is 0. She is falling. And I'm gonna need you to make a dex save.
oh no, whatever shall I
Or
do?
else drop the rope.
Oh, whatever shall I
Holy
do?
Oh, I think he's
shit.
good.
Oh
Okay.
shit.
You are standing on the wall there, and that harpy is now like, your rope's length beneath you, trapped in your snare. You can drag her up, or you can let her sink.
Waterboarder.
It is, however,
It is a tempting offer, but I want the feathers.
not your turn anymore. It is. Pardon me. Was that the wrong? Yeah. That was the right. That was okay, and that was this harpy. So it's this harpy's turn. She is going to swoop down here, but not all the way down. She's still, as you can see, 10 feet above. She is also. No, you know what? She's gonna do something different. She's gonna sing. She opens her mouth and stares you dead in the eye. Sings the most beautiful song you've ever heard. And as we all know about Detlev, he's a man who finds
Likes
himself
his women. This is the thing.
finds himself in precarious positions because of his aptitude for the feminine form. And
Yes, that's why he's finding himself in precarious positions.
and
That's
also because he's
not-
literally on the side of a bridge. But precarious has multiple meanings, some of which are more
I have a
figurative
question.
than others.
Wisdom.
I have a question.
Yes,
Is this a spell?
this is a spell-like ability.
You know what,
Okay.
Lucky?
So can I no wait. Can I counterspell it?
Oh, yeah,
Wait, is it a spell-like ability? Alright, so let me actually just look at it. It is not a spell itself.
Yeah, spell-like abilities can't be counted because they're not spelled.
Okay. Dang.
No, it is not a spell.
That's okay. I still
Yeah.
have one more lucky, and there's nothing to say I can't spend 2 in one round. So
Well, would you?
there he goes. 17.
Alright. You avoid the lullaby. However, it is not just targeted you.
Swing
That
can't be
targets
charmed.
everybody within 300 feet of the harpy.
Yeah, rage has its benefits.
Mindless rage, thank you. I just got that for level 6.
So, yeah. Everybody,
I can't be
please.
charmed or frightened.
Kathos included. That wisdom. Swing, you don't need to roll.
No.
Tyler,
Mine
why
is-
don't you roll 2? Predominantly
I need to roll?
because it would be hilarious if you failed, considering you have a +7 or whatever to wisdom. Oh,
Well, it's a 300
and it's,
feet.
an 11 DC, so everybody else passes. Everybody passes. So that was its turn. Her turn. And are all the harpies just gonna... Oh, it is not... Wow, you guys rolled below every fucking harpy. I'm so
Yeah,
sorry,
notice
guys.
it's like a
This
chunk
must
of
be-
them going, there's a chunk of
This
us
must
going.
be super
Yep.
fucking boring to you. I'm so sorry.
Well, there's like a lot of them, so.
Mhm.
There's only, let's see, 2 more of them than there was.
And this does not provoke attacks of opportunity, right? Moving away from that.
What?
Moving away from your sword or your
No, it doesn't. Oh, I didn't know you were talking to me. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. I'm talking to everybody.
That was an
Everybody make
unusually
me the same
bitchy
wisdom save
response
you
for
already
me to give
made,
you.
but somebody
It
else
was.
different is singing.
I'm sorry.
So everybody wisdom saves.
It's okay, I'll save it for you. Darn it, Pat. The thing. There you go. Totally saved it for you.
Ah, jeez.
No one?
No one
Wisdom?
was.
Wisdom saves? Nobody? I mean, Swing doesn't have to roll.
Oh, wait, wisdom
No,
saves?
Swing doesn't.
Did I just did.
Swing does
Oh,
not
it's-
have to roll. Everybody
Oh,
else has to
shit.
make me a wisdom save.
Oh, she's
Why,
speaking
why
again.
are we
It's a different
why are
one.
we saving? With the what now? With the who
Yeah.
There's
now?
another one?
Oh, another one is singing. The one that just stood up here. The one that's
Ah.
wearing a
These
mask.
bitches love the thing.
Flush Party did well. Well-sided guy. The
Well,
DC
so
on
here's
this
the question:
higher.
is do we have to make a save for each one of these?
Yeah,
Not
because
Oh, yeah,
particular
your target
harpies.
that successfully
It's a
saves is
different
immune to the
song.
harpy song for the next 24
Well,
hours.
wouldn't it just be that specific harpy, though?
That's what I'm asking.
This is.
I think it's for that specific harpy.
I'm gonna say it's for that specific type of harpy, namely this one and also this one. This is a different breed. You can tell. She seems
Because it
smarter.
says-
She's more glam rock.
More
At the
operatic.
very bottom,
More
it
glamorous.
says for this harpy. Right there.
Ah, fantastic, fantastic.
This harpy song.
Mm-hmm. So, I'm gonna say 12-sided. You are charmed by this harpy. The song
I have to use
master.
the restroom. I'll be right back.
Okay. You know what? Why don't we all take a 2-minute break because I need to use the bathroom as well.
Oh, get a quick smoke.
I'll be right back.
Can you viewers believe that cheap shot there about the multiple not being resistant shenanigans? Am I right? I mean, I don't need to turn coppers, to be honest. Detlav is a character that I carried over from the first Freistadt, so comparatively to everyone except maybe Adonis, he's loaded, right? Like several hundred gold as far as this party goes is a lot. I just like finding uses for bits I gather from creatures. Right? Like Detlav has like a knoll head as part of his helmet. He's got a knoll heart as part of his sword. Like he recycles creature bits. Right? So the quills are just the first idea that came to mind. I myself in real life, on rare occasion, depending on the need for it, will write with fountain pen and or a quill. There's just a certain angularity to the writing. I fully admit it's super douchey and hipster.
It's kind of cool.
What? Which one out? What now?
I think it's kind of cool.
You would.
Yes, I would. Hi, my name's Pat. Is anybody back? Okay.
Maybe there are precious stones
Swing.
located.
It's not here.
Yeah, I mean maybe. I
It's
don't
not
know why
here.
there would be, but like so weird. I wouldn't say like fun fact, but weird fact is that the average person consumes 4 credit cards worth of plastic. I want to say a year, but it might be a month. But let's say a year, so I'm safe.
That would explain why my liver hurts so much. Anyway.
And not the drinking. Yes,
Amsterdam.
I absolutely agree with you. Not the alcohol.
Plastic's
He
bad for your
says
liver,
on
kids.
his now
Drink
night
responsibly.
White Russian. Oh. And the White Russians are copping out, honestly, because they're like, oh, coffee, liqueur, and vodka, I can make a Black Russian. And I was like, I should at least grab some cream and pretend I don't have a problem. That's my plastic then.
I'm back.
Oh, there's no plastic on my Chardonnay. That you know of.
That you know of,
I mean,
indeed.
Chardonnay? Damn.
I mean, there might be plastic. I don't know. It's one of those things where, like, these days, who the hell? So I ran a Pizza Hut for like 4 years, and one of those days, I got curious and I flipped over one of our like topping bags, specifically like the beef topping, and much to my surprise, there was an ingredient.
No.
And one of the ingredients for this beef topping was sardine. So there might be plastic in your Chardonnay. Who knows?
Do people actually like Chardonnay?
I like Chardonnay.
I have no idea. I grew up on vodka. My dad was from Russia, so...
Oh, epic.
Actually, he was like 16 or 17, maybe 18, when World War II broke out.
Oh, shit.
Oh yeah, he was super old. But it's so weird for me growing up and people are talking about their grandparents, like, oh, you know, they're 80. I'm just like, dude, my dad's older than your grandparents.
Bruh.
So,
He died
I'm
like
seeing everybody's back.
years.
No,
not
I
yet.
think we're all back.
Okay, fantastic.
I think Greg's still away.
No, I never left.
Nah, Greg never left.
Oh, there
yeah.
you go.
Okay.
Just
Greg
super
never
quiet.
left.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hold the game up. I just had
No,
to-
it's fine. I
Oh,
needed
no
to use
worries.
the bathroom too. So let me put
Oh,
the
okay.
skirmish back on. Oh, actually,
While she does that, I'm gonna finish the story. So he came over when World War II started. He died like 2 years ago, maybe 3 years ago, at like 95 or something like that.
Wow, my
And-
grandma died a few months ago.
And my reaction to it at the time was, "Are you sure?" Because we weren't sure it would ever happen.
Wild.
so this one over here, which is the final harpy, insofar as I'm aware, to make him. Wait, actually, is that right?
I
there's
think you
one
mean
other harpy
insofar
out
as
this
we're aware. Because, like,
Yes.
you're aware of as many
There's
harpies
so many
as you
fucking
want to be
harpies
aware
on this
of.
board. It's stupid. Anyway, though.
If you mount
everybody
over-
make me another wheel play! Woo!
No.
Except for
I
Hair,
do not
and
consent.
Wait.
I disagree.
Wait,
I
is
say-
this a
Another one.
different type of harpy?
This is another one. No. We decided
It's
to do a
each
single
individual
one. It's each
harpy.
individual harpy. Another
I
one.
okay.
saved
One-sided
because I do
guy,
not
you don't even
consent.
have to roll.
Oh, cool.
Sila.
I am rolling.
Freaking doing
Okay. Alright. This one's coming over here.
How many more are there that we have not
It
resisted the effect
is
one more
Gathos'
after this.
turn. Gathos, what you doing? You over here chilling. That was good. Oh, Greg, what's up? What's happening? What's happening? Captain America. Greg with us? Yo, Greg, you're muted if you're talking.
That is why. I'm like, you can hear me if you didn't stop interrupting me.
Oh shit!
Stop saying my name. Damn.
Pat.
You hear me if you shut the fuck up.
What you doing?
Hold on, wait a minute.
You got one over here. You got one over here. You got one beneath the bridge that's like fallen. You got this one in combat with Sila. You got this one out here chilling. She hasn't really done anything yet. And this one sang a song and just kind of walked over here. Or flew over here. She's now very high above the battlefield. She's like 20 feet above this.
Okay, I have to admit, I absolutely want this scene where I'm fighting the heartbeat I'm tied to as it flies around.
A fireball goes to the X. That should hit all three of those, but Detlef.
So wait, where is your
Mine's like
fireball going?
15, 20 feet away from me, so you can still hit it without hitting me. And
You
I'm
think so?
okay
I
if you
can
hit
maybe
me
a little
either
closer.
way, so...
Yeah,
So-
you could center it on my spiritual weapon and it would hit all of them.
What?
All the ones
The
on
little
this side.
swords.
Oh,
you
I meant these
center it
ones
right
over
there.
here. I meant these ones over here.
Yeah, but if you center
Yeah,
it
no,
here,
like-
then it'll hit all of them and it won't even like go near anyone else.
There's like...
Alright,
on
that's
the
a good
opposite
idea, though.
side.
Actually, it'll still hit me, but I'm okay.
It's 20 feet.
Oh, it's 20 feet. I thought it was 30 feet.
What? No.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
yeah, I
would
won't
not,
hit
it would
nobody.
not hit this one. It would probably hit this one. And it might not hit this one. But the 20. Sorry. So you were originally planning on having it over here, right?
If you
Well,
center
since
it
that
on
understood his-
swing, it
he's
hits
fine
them
with
all.
Yeah, that would actually. Oh,
Yeah, center it on swing if they're
Do
okay
it.
with that, and it
It'll
hits
probably
everybody.
probably hit Kathos too, though.
Oh, it hits everybody, but still hits them.
Kathos be
That's
like.
cool.
This is what's known as mutually assured destruction.
Well, it wouldn't hit this one because it's below the fucking. It's below
Yeah.
the thing.
But if
So I'm
you-
gonna center it right here and hit these three, all three of these fours.
Yeah. No. That's good. Go for it. Give me
Well,
that
wait,
damage.
would it hit?
You hit me, hit me, hit me. For the love of God, cast it. I don't care. Detlef
Alright, fine. That's
his
where it goes.
thing is surviving
I'm gonna
these
say-
things that he shouldn't survive.
So this is kind of a soft wall. I'm gonna say Swing and Detlef, if they are targeted by this even at all, they would have advantage.
Hell
Swing
yeah.
wouldn't
Obviously.
even be. Swing
the
wouldn't
dex
even
save.
be in the thing.
Yeah.
Swing is 25 feet away.
Okay.
Hell
So
yeah.
Detlef, you roll with advantage on this.
What am I rolling though?
Yes.
Dexterity.
Dex. No public roll.
That is
Whereas
one success.
Oops.
that's
Swing does
one
not
success
succeed.
is all I need
This
because
is
this
the
is
one
A/B testing. This is pass fail.
Is it pass fail?
I don't think you succeed because his
It's pass fail. You either succeed or you fail.
no, but I don't think you
I think
do because
you
his
fail.
DC is 15.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing.
You get
though.
hit for the full damage. Only
Oh,
one
I
of
was
these
looking at
guys.
luring
not take
songs
full
for some
damage.
reason.
Oh, okay.
I
So
saw 11.
29.
We all have pretty beefy
Yeah, I'm okay
spell
with that.
DCs because we've bumped our casting ability scores instead of our.
I mean, you
and
guys
mouse.
do. I have no idea what I cast Vicious Mockery with. I have no idea. It comes out
Charisma
of the
probably.
sword. It comes out of the sword. I don't know. I'm not even the one casting it. It's the spell
Well,
effect.
I don't think it's a 2-hit cantrip, right? Or is it a save?
I couldn't tell you. I've casted it all twice.
So do you need me to
Does
ask
the sword
I'm
lasts
gonna
like
look it up.
Berkeley from Wacky Races?
That's all I'm doing.
I see you abusing caps lock there. You need.
Sorry.
So how much health is it?
29. Fire damage.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a wisdom
That's
saving
fine.
throw,
That's fine.
and it's probably charisma.
Uh,
So it's,
There we go. Okay.
I'm guessing that the spell DC for your vicious mockery would be 11.
Because the sword casts it.
Well, it's the sword, but it still uses your modifier. What's your charisma modifier?
Like +2.
+2, so then it would be a 13 DC. Because it's 8
I think I have this entered into the sheet, so I can actually
Yeah,
tell you
I think
the
it's
modifier.
probably in his sheet. And anyway, it is Swing's turn.
Con, for some reason, is my spellcasting modifier.
Oh, that's better than charisma.
Welcome to being a fighter that can somehow cast magic without having magic.
Okay. This one right here, is that still up in the air?
Yes, and has only taken minimal damage from that fireball. Whoa.
Alright. I'm gonna huck a javelin at it. Come on.
If you would like, you can make it one of the 2 mooring javelins I have. This way is the only other person in the party that would have the lightning javelin.
Wait. Oh, I guess.
Nah, I'm just
Only
gonna
because
use
he's
my
the only other person in the party I would give one of my javelins to.
Fair enough.
Freaking do
I
it.
feel like you should have established that before the combat.
There we go.
That is a hit.
Oh, we established that
yeah.
like 4 sessions ago.
Okay.
Alright, that take that one down a bit.
Yes, it did. It at least at the very least damaged it. You hear a feral caw as she
Good, and I'm gonna huck another one at it.
shrieks angrily at you.
Come on. Do it. Roll the javelin. There it is. Oh no! That one missed? Yeah, okay. And Swing's gonna move closer to right about here.
Okay. Ooh, whoops. Passed up the final harpy in order. This one has seen the songs of their guest mates fail to provoke the proper response, and assumes that you people are either deaf or heartless. Either way, it wants to help you along if it's the latter case. And this one is going to swoop down to, like, let me see, here.
So, chat has asked,
No?
when does Majesty the Horse get a turn?
That's a good point.
That is, Majesty the Horse is going to take the final turn, alright? Like, turn tracker 0, right? And Majesty the Horse is going to benefit from the Dangerous to Go Alone in the most epic of ways. Okay? It might not happen the very first
Pegasus.
Fuck you! Don't spoil shit. So what's the DC on your wisdom save? Sila?
Yes.
DC, wisdom save, aura, ow.
15.
Oh, well, that is a failure. What happens to that person?
It takes a lot of damage, hopefully.
How much
They
of the
automatically
damage?
die.
Damn.
15.
Nice.
Damn. They feel pretty damaged, but they're gonna try their very best to make sure that you feel just the same way. Does an 11 hit?
No.
Alright. They fail epically. Actually, no, they get a multi-attack, but it probably... one with its claws and one with its club. No, neither effects. Alright. That was its turn. It is now the top of the line with Detlef. Detlef, you are charmed by this harpy right here, and on your turn, you have to continue moving towards it until you get within 5 feet, unless you break the spell. If you need me to remind you.
Charm has a...
Whoops, sorry. Did not mean to re-roll initiative on that one. That one already had an initiative. I wonder if I damaged that just now. Can't imagine I did. No, I did not.
Well, given the charmed effect, unless you guys are making like a new effect that is charmed, again, audience can't see me air quote.
She has not hurt you at all.
I suppose I have to move closer to it, which means I climb with the rope attached to the grappling hook attached to the harpy.
You do? Oh, wait, what?
I mean, I can't, if I'm charmed, I can't attack it, and if the subtext of the attack says I have to move closer, I have to climb the rope.
To this one. No. This one is beneath you. You are dragging her.
It's this one. I'm pointing the arrow. It is this one.
The one on the far side. You have to I'm assuming you have like 15 or 10 feet of rope at this point on the harpy. So basically, she's gonna be dragging 10 feet behind you.
The knots tied into it, it is a 30-foot piece of rope.
I believe you've already dragged her in a little bit, though.
I haven't moved then.
Well, you dragged her towards you.
Ah, yes.
The shorter the rope, the better, because you have to move towards that harpy, and if you drag that...
it's just the distance.
If you drag it into my aura, then it gets damaged.
So with full movement, assuming I don't suffer difficult terrain for dragging somebody, I can move there.
Roll me a strength check.
I can do that. Okay. I'll look roll. That's an 11.
Okay.
They're grappled though. Let me double check them.
Interesting.
Grapple. Well, because grapple might give me advantage on that. How much grappling? This one's grappled. Here we go. Speed becomes 0. It can't benefit from any bonus to its speed. The condition ends if the grappler is incapacitated. The condition also ends if the effect removed. It doesn't give me anything. It just reduces speed to 0.
I think you take half movement. So starting again from where were you? You were here, correct?
Fine. In that case, I'll just use my action on top of my movement to move the same amount of speed.
Okay, that works. So this one gets here, and it makes a will save. Let's see how that plays out.
Hang on, if it's getting dragged past me, wouldn't I get an attack of opportunity on it?
Oh my goodness, you probably would.
Oh my god, we're gonna destroy it.
Technically would, because it is force
sweet, make that attack of opportunity.
But
16 hits. Deal
Damn
damage.
right,
Sila. Yours, however, does not. I got a 16. It passed the thing. However, it was already dead by the time it got into your aura. Oh shit, that's rough, buddy. Detlef, you realize you're dragging a dead corpse.
You've got a corpse.
Hardly the first time.
Whoa. So do you do anything else? I think you said you double move.
I
right?
can't. It was move and action.
Yeah, you're still being beckoned forth, by the way. So on your next turn, you're gonna have to make another save because otherwise you might take a fall.
Wait. On my turn, on the end of each of my turns, I can contest that.
Make that roll. Make that roll. You have no luck.
Wisdom?
Come on, save.
It's a wisdom.
Wisdom?
Mm-hmm.
Wisdom.
And also
there you go.
You have all
Hell
what
yeah,
you need.
nat 20.
Look at that. Broke the fucking spell. It is Sila's turn.
It is my
Sila,
turn.
what are you gonna do?
My action.
Yes.
I heal Herr Detlef 10 points of
I
health.
can add that. Detlef, don't worry about it.
Alright,
Okay.
and I move here.
Attacking, taking an attack of opportunity from the harpy.
Sure, yeah. Wait, which harpy? The dead one?
The one that's right next to you.
There's no harpy next to me on my roll.
Yeah, there is. It's right
I'm
there in
going
front of you.
I'm literally
roll
gonna.
20
You're all gaslighting me right now? No, I'm kidding.
No,
It is not
roll
popping up
20
for me.
doing the thing.
I'm reloading roll
There
20
is a
because I
harpy there,
literally
don't
don't
care.
see. I don't see a harpy there, so I'm reloading roll 20.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's roll 20. It's not us. There's one next
Yeah,
to you.
no, roll 20 is being stupid. There's one unique looking harpy that is not the Songmaster. No, sorry, Songstress. Forgetting my own enemy names. Okay.
I can't see anything now.
What?
Oh wait,
No,
no,
there
I
is a
was
harpy
too
right
zoomed
there.
in. I was too zoomed in.
Oh my god.
I
Right
see,
next to you.
I see the harpy right next to me.
Yeah, there's like no light layers on this anyway. It's just totally pure.
I blame Pat.
Before I
blame me.
move, I'm gonna use my bonus action to move that
No,
It
I
doesn't
blame
get-
Pat, not you.
code right there and
It doesn't
attack.
it does not get to her because she's 20 feet
Oh.
above where she is.
Okay, well I move it as close as I can.
Okay, moving it there is fine.
Okay, I move it there. Actually, no, I keep it here.
You can
Is
definitely
this
get it.
one?
Yep, that is one.
Okay. Is that one above me?
No, well, actually, yes, it is 10 feet above the battlefield.
Okay.
Just like this one is 20 feet because she has two little icons. Boom.
Well, this is 15 feet, so if I do 5 feet up, that's fine. I can move it here and attack her.
Yeah, no, that hits. That would hit. Or that would.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I will pull my character sheet up because I just reloaded roll 20. And roll the attack for spiritual weapon. Does a 15 hit?
It does roll damage. That is a 9 damage. No, not nearly. Never mind. I was thinking of another harpy. This one's pretty damaged looking.
I will risk an attack of opportunity so that I
Okay.
can have my Radius be in range of. Actually, no. You know what? I won't.
Oh, okay.
And that wouldn't have hit anyway. But I think I will. I think I will stay
Okay.
here for the moment.
And on that note, it is Harpy number 1's turn. Harpy number 1, what you gonna do?
It has to make a wisdom save.
What you gonna do when the charges come for you?
It fails.
Oh, yeah, how much damage?
11.
Ouch. This Harpy is not happy with you. Not happy at all, in fact, and decides to beat you to death, if it can. Which it can't.
It cannot.
So it's just going to kind of cry and just accept death. No, I'm just kidding. That'd be really depressing.
Us.
And the next combatant is up to Bat, I believe. That one's the dead one.
Have you noticed how your initiative tracker is out of order?
Yes. Wait. Not that out of order. The songstress. No, the songstress is. The songstress belongs there. She was. I accidentally fucked her up. Earlier. She belongs there.
I was just like, wait, why is the 20 in the middle
No.
of the
That was my bad. Schwing, you are met in the field of battle. Field of glorious battle! By this young lady, who attempts to claw at your face and then beat you with a club.
Just one of the claws hits.
Seems like a hit. 7 damage as you are slashed.
Halved.
Ooh,
4
sorry.
damage.
My bad. 4 damage.
Damn right. Oh god, that is. There we go.
Yeah.
I said that 577 HP.
Ooh, that would be bad. It is now this Harpy's turn. This Harpy comes over here, swing and flies over here, and lands there. She is going to lash out at Majesty.
Yo.
Oh my goodness, sorry, that last one was supposed to be a club. It has the same attack bonus though, so it would have been 15, but Majesty turns around, and you guys remember how you got this horse from a rich person, right? Well,
Tell
guess
me
what?
breathes fire.
Rich people have dope-ass horses that look like peanuts. Majesty turns around, and you see that she has what do they call it? The horseshoes that have spikes on them.
They are indeed called horseshoes. Yes.
Yes,
Thank you, cleat.
yeah, she attacks with her spiked horseshoes, and it deals 9
They're called
slashing
cleats.
damage. Cleats, yes, which is exactly enough to kill this harpy. Holy shit!
Yay, Majesty.
Majesty did the thing, guys. Oh, nice.
Fun fact for the audience watching in the Twitch is I briefly trained under a relative of mine who's a farrier and makes horseshoes.
Interesting. Like IRL?
Yeah,
Right.
like real life in Vancouver. Guy is a farrier and makes horseshoes. His other job is that he's a life coach. Weirdly enough.
Detlef, you hear a voice in your head.
Even with that nat 20 last time.
Oh no, I did not. You hear a song singing in your ears. Something that sounds commanding.
So what do I hear so I have some contact?
Hey, little mama, let me
Come
just
to me.
Like is
Only
this something I could potentially become a warlock to? Is basically what I'm
Close
asking.
your eyes.
No, it's a
Come to
spell.
me. Yeah, it's a spell.
It
This
will not
time
turn you
it's
into a warlock.
No, this is not a warlock thing. You succeed, however. And the song's just as kind of miffed.
I mean, I don't know. They're not serving a higher power.
She might be.
You are drunk.
This,
I prefer recreational drinker things.
Gotcha.
begins its turn within your aura and has to take make a wisdom save. Let's see how that works
Yes. A lot of wisdom saves going around, by the way.
out. Yeah, no, this is a wisdom.
It passes it,
Yeah,
but
wisdom save
it
heavy
takes
dead.
half damage.
Yeah, roll me that damage then. Tell me what's half.
6.
Still not bad.
Damn. Alright, so -6. It's decided that it's time to go nuclear. And I don't believe this was the one that already did this. So we can just do it. Everybody. So actually, only Detlev and Sila. Make yourselves an 11 Dex, DC Dex save. And actually, this harpy is going to
Only
have to
'cause
make
you asked nice.
two. And we're just gonna hope that
Silent takes
yeah.
quills to the ass.
Minus
all right.
8. Oh no.
Damn. All right, you both get 8 slashing
Real question
damage.
is, why am I making a text save?
You're not
You
a
got quilled.
Wait, no, yeah,
You
you
got
are.
attacked by quills.
there you
Even
go.
this harpy had to make that save. And it is Kathos' turn. Kathos, this horse did you a solid. There's a progressing scene of battle. It looks like you guys might be pulling through though. What do you do?
Yeah, and I think I'm gonna just go over here,
Mm-hmm.
and we're gonna. Oh, this is not on the front page. Unfortunate. So these guys will make a dexterity save.
So this one and this one. Damn, nicely done, nicely done. That is 2 dex saves. They're not gonna make. Ooh, whoa, whoa, oh!
It's gonna be half of 2 8d6. No, half of 8d6.
Roll that shit! Okay, so, that's 25. So this one's automatically dead. There's no way that could even remotely... 25. Ooh! 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 This one is up at 12.
Are they vulnerable to lightning damage?
Are
Pokemon rules?
I was about to say, if it's Pokemon, they
I don't
are.
think they are. I don't think
Hell
it's
yeah, they
Pokemon
are.
rules here, friend. These are actually some ladies who are quite accustomed to lightning. I think they use it in their shows.
Oh, dang.
So,
I guess I'll have to use rocks next.
haha! Make them roll. And it is... So is that your turn?
Yeah.
Alright, swing. There's one
All right.
harpy remaining right next to you.
Is it on the bridge or is it up in the air?
It is currently flying, but within your range of attack.
Would I be able to grapple it?
Yes.
I want to grapple it, and I want to try to suplex it backwards into her radiant circle.
Oh my god, amazing. Yes, roll.
And I get advantage on strength
Mm-hmm.
checks here. Let's do it. Oh,
Oh my god!
you serious?
What? They have a +1! This is not right!
Damn it.
Holy shit!
Well,
I'm
then.
so sorry.
Let's see.
Crazy. That's calculating, right? Yeah. It was a 19.
Yeah,
Well,
that
shit.
sucked.
This is a very agile, very buff fucking harpy.
Yeah,
Look at
it
those
is.
fucking, those biceps and those deltoids and shit.
Let's see.
We should give her an NPC name as someone subbed
Oh,
recently.
hey, yeah, right.
Call her Mario.
And I'll give you that. Yeah, I don't know how to fucking change the name though. I'm such a bad DM. Name?
Let's see. And then I'm gonna turn that into a reckless attack and use the guy's Stono for the bonus.
Okay.
Guys, don't know.
That's a hit. That
Boom.
is more than enough to kill her.
All right. Damn it! I was hoping to pull off that suplex.
Can't fight her? Guess I have to kill her. Can't wrestle her.
I need to
Guess I have
suplex
to kill
something.
her. Alright. So it is, no, none of those are alive. It is Delev's turn. Delev, there's 2
Right,
harpies
so this
alive
this
on the
one
field.
harpy that's out in the middle of nowhere here,
Yeah,
like on the edge of the map, is that still alive?
she's
Yes.
hardly been damaged at all.
Cool. I will use one of my fighting spirits.
Nice.
Here we go.
Detlev just be like, I'm gonna swim for it.
No, well, maybe next turn, but no. So he is gonna let loose with advantage.
For temporary HP.
Come on.
Give me a second here. I need to adjust this slightly because it's off for some reason. Be a dex.
See it.
There we go.
That's a fucking hit. That's
Damn.
a fucking hit. Oh man. What does that mooring javelin do?
Okay, so on a D4, if it rolls, I believe a 4, I'd have to double, it might be 1, but 1 or 4, I'll double check. It explodes and deals additional damage of thunder type. Doesn't explode, doesn't explode.
Okay, wow.
I think it does whatever you rolled at.
That
Under
said,
damage as
Is
well.
no.
Is
With
11?
the mooring one, if I roll a 1 or a 4, it explodes and deals additional damage. That said, action surge.
She looks
and
pretty
I
beat
shall,
She looks like she's
I'm sorry,
just
what?
lost. She looks pretty beat up. She looks like she's just lost more than half of what she had left.
11 doesn't hit.
Sadly, that is a hit. Okay. And I believe that's your turn?
Oh, no, I can still, well, let me double check. Oh, no, I already did that, so I can just do this. So, yes, that is my turn.
Okay.
Ooh.
Sila. There's
Hello.
a harpy here.
There is a harpy
She's
there.
looking at you with a blood-curdling stare. Something that looks like if she had the power to, she would rip your throat out and consume it right in front of you while you bled out.
No.
However,
No.
she does not have that power. And roll damage. That is a hit. That is 7 damage. And she is not going to make it to the end of her next turn, is she? I don't think she is.
And I move this here.
Okay.
Actually, no, I move it here and I attack the
That's
harpy
the
with
smart
it.
move.
Why not?
Stab it in the ass.
Roll that attack.
Yes. Where is my little...
That's
Ooh.
a hit. Roll that damage.
Nice.
And she is down to the count. She looks at you once more, almost letting out a shriek before she's stabbed in the back. And she heels over, falling on you. Her wings on your shoulders, her blood on your chest. Her head slumping to your feet.
Oh,
You
she
look down
did.
at her.
Aww.
She's dead.
I almost felt sympathy for her.
Oh,
Almost.
That's funny.
Almost.
Put your
Almost.
knees on my shoulder.
this harpy decides that that shit ain't worth it. And she buggers right off. Any last attacks?
What
Completely out of your range?
is she
Could I
at
still hit her?
as she
Yeah,
buggers
what
off?
range?
Yeah, no, she's at the end. She's dashing basically. So at the end of this, or this turn is going to be a last
What
unless she
range?
can
chance.
somehow move, let's see, 150 additional feet. He's still within attack range.
150 additional feet.
And,
No,
and I'm
no,
assuming her
she's
movement
ducking
speed, her
behind.
movement at best is 120
Let me tell you what her movement
with
is.
dash.
She has a 40 fly speed times 2.
Okay, so
is
80 at
80.
best, so she's still within attack range.
Yeah, so she's within attack range. However, I
Yeah,
will
I'm
say that
gonna
there are
attack her.
obstacles she can fly behind at the end of this turn that will prevent you from making attacks after this. However, she has like 8 HP, so if you hit her twice, she's probably fucked.
Which is why we asked.
So go for it. Oh, hey, would you look at that? Roll me those. Oh, all those.
Those are
damage.
auto hits too, basically.
Yeah, no.
Oh, god
Hang
damn
on.
it. There's something really wrong with my sheet. I'm gonna have to fix that.
No, that's fine. That
There you go.
Plus 4
There
on
you
each
go.
of those, but yeah, either way.
You hear
I
a
mean,
splash
plus 1 on each of those.
as she hits the ground, or as she hits the water beneath you. You feel as though combat has come to an end. Although, it does seem kind of strange to you.
I mean, not really. Given the shit we see on a regular basis at this point.
Yeah, like, harpy attacks are basically like getting rained on in Florida at this point. It's just like,
At
oh,
Tuesday.
Do we
Yeah.
find anything on the harpies?
No, they're not carrying much of anything. They don't have clothes.
I stripped their feathers.
You can, however, take plenty of feathers from them.
And you will all get one after I coat them in gold.
Mm-hmm.
This
On the
songstress
subject-
looks like she had some like funky mask.
She is.
I'm gonna swim out and get the mask.
Are you?
I want the
Are
mask.
you gonna take your armor off before doing that? Do you want me to roll some
I will
random?
provide you floaties in the way of emptied water bottles
Do you
that I
want me to
emptied when
roll
we
some
fought
random river
the
encounters
gluttony
now?
demon.
What? I did not
Like
hear.
that?
Get in the water.
What about the water? What? I'm sorry. I'm like,
totally get in it.
I go in the water.
Good. Wait, really?
I provide floaties in the way of empty water, water skins that I emptied when we fought the gluttony demon.
Sal, are
I
you going
doff
to take?
my
Are you going to take your armor off before you get in the water?
I doff my armor.
Okay. So like a minute later.
Like a half hour later.
Yeah, no, like a half hour later, you, with a very low AC, hop into the water. Roll me an athletics check.
Okay.
Surely the mask would have floated away by now.
She's swimming for it. She's swimming for it. So you have a 17 passive perception, right?
Yes.
So you see the corpse. You're floating to, or you're swimming towards the corpse. It is floating away from you. Yeah, actually no, it's kind of floating towards you. Because of where you are on the river. But you notice, so because you have a 17 passive perception, I'm not even going to make you roll for this. There is a little bit of a bobbing to the corpse, as if the corpse was moving, but no, it's not moving. Something else is moving beneath the corpse, feeding on the corpse.
Gross.
Do you want to get closer to it?
Over.
Sorry?
Do I know what it is?
It
Can I?
Yeah, roll me a nature check.
Oh, I just closed my sheet by accident.
You know that there are sometimes large things in these rivers. Things attracted to dead bodies.
Good thing I'm not dead. I swim closer.
With a nature 17, you recognize telltale
I'm kidding. I
signs
wanna hear the whole thing
of
first
a
before I swim closer.
territorial scavenger. A large, crustacean-y, shrimpy-looking creature.
Ugh.
Do you want to get closer?
Well, we should catch it and cook it up first.
Right?
Yes.
It
Swing,
is,
come on in. The water is great.
Okay.
Oh, it is 12:01. I'm not sure I want to do this to you guys.
You lie. You know you want to.
I really want to.
Give it a half hour.
What else?
Give it a half hour. Give it a half hour. You said it's 12:01. We'll hurry.
Alright, is everybody cool with another half hour?
I'm good.
Yeah.
Alright, wow.
I'm still laid off for like another month. Let's do it.
Let's expand this map a little bit then. Let's have some fucking fun. Let's see. Lee, you're gonna hate me for this, but I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna expand this map a little bit. Let's go with 40. Yeah. And let's change that music. This is not even remotely appropriate anymore. It's going to be... No. Wait, where's all the music that I added?
Well, thank you for joining us, George. Sleep well. Hope to see you next stream.
Thanks,
Sleep
George.
well. Thank you very much.
As for the rest of our viewers, while Pat figures this out, thank you for holding on.
Yeah, some sexy shrimp music.
Shrimp.
I had some.
Or did you mean this is the music of Sexy Shrimp?
Manage
Yes, to
What
all
is
of
a
it.
Sexy Shrimp?
I could tell you, but I don't think the channel's rated for that.
Oh my goodness.
In theory, we
Actually,
should
we
be.
are.
But since I did, well, let me double check now. Just be sure.
Oh, but we gotta get going. 27 more minutes.
Mm-hmm.
I know I'm just filling air while Pat does
You're
her thing.
just gonna have to wait on the sexy shrimp discussion.
Oh, it's happening.
For discussions of Sexy Shrimp and more, please join our Patreon.
Yes. To get the extended sexy shrimp content, please subscribe.
Check out our Discord, ! links.
So, you guys see something emerge from the water. First you think it's medium, maybe. Doesn't look medium after a while of staring at it.
That is horrific. It's
It
gonna taste
emerges
delicious.
from the ocean, intent on ensuring that it keeps its perk and prevents you from eating its prey, the dead harpy.
I'm getting too old for this shit.
Mm-hmm. The fun thing is you don't know what its stats are yet. Neither do I.
I mean, let's be honest, at the best of times, we're guessing at stats. Because we're just like a collective of half paying attention, the other half is just chaos.
I don't know if you guys can fight this thing. I'm just gonna throw that out there, but I'm gonna do it.
I mean,
You're just
I'm
gonna
down.
copy and paste this stat block from the mother slug from last session.
No, this is better.
Oh.
I still have the hammer, so...
Alright, so I'm gonna give you guys 1 turn of swimming. How far can you get out swimming?
Do we have to swim?
Unless you can fucking walk on water or fly, then yes. You don't
I
have
can
to,
do-
Kathos. You can just provide cover.
Yeah. But if it needed to be, I guess I could do both of those things. I mean,
Can I do anything else on this turn?
It's only half movement, right?
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
so yeah, like, you can do other things. But, like, I'm giving you 1 turn to move towards it, basically.
Okay.
try
Well,
to do
Blink is
it.
clearly going back and... Would I have dropped my rage between this and the last battle?
It's just pretty much the same battle.
That's what I was wondering, because we pretty much went from the harpy battle to...
No, it's just the same
Shrimp
battle.
battle.
There's not been 10 minutes between, or there's not, like, been more than
Yeah.
a couple minutes in
Nice.
between. But what are the stipulations on rage? Do you have to maintain it, or do you have to
attack or be attacked.
every round? Alright,
Yep.
I think it's probably coming up on a round, though, so unless you get damaged right now,
Can I yeet a javelin at it?
Yeah.
Stab yourself. You can't
Go
use
for it.
javelin.
I was about to say, if I can't throw a javelin, it's
No,
within
go for it,
range
go
of a
for it.
javelin.
Yeah, hit it, please. Go.
Yeet. Come on, mouse. There we go.
That's a hit.
Fucking yeah, it is. Ah, fuck. Well, still damaged, so I keep that rage.
Okay. You don't notice it getting super damaged by that.
Mom.
So, I think it's time for me to clear that turn tracker, right? And have you guys roll initiative again.
Alright. Come on, mouse. You bitch.
You guys are taking pretty good,
So
pretty
much
good
better.
initiative, though.
So much better.
Excellent. So, Kathos, you're up.
Yeah.
you see this monstrosity over here consuming the harpy corpse, and your friends are stupidly swimming towards it. It just took a javelin like it was a fucking toothpick.
Well, that doesn't bode well. I will chuck one of these at it. It's gonna make a dex save. Could you have it do that for me, please?
Dex save?
Yes.
Woo, advantage.
No, the monster.
Oh, I thought you said us.
No.
Oh,
What's the
that's what I
DC?
asked. I didn't know if you were doing another.
I'm chucking a lightning bolt.
DC?
It's 15.
You succeed. That's
Then
total.
it's gonna take 33 damage. Lightning.
It felt that. Period. The creature makes a strange noise, and you can see from its mouth tentacles appear. Tentacles that rise in anguish and fury.
Tentacles. That's actually where I check out of this. So I'm gonna use the rest of my movement to get back on the thing and get the fuck out of here. Anyone who would like to join me can come along.
It's the creature's turn.
Why?
It
Oh
sinks
god, it
underwater,
disappeared.
as does the corpse.
It's not the creature's turn. It rolled a 16 for initiative, and the tracker
Yeah.
wasn't in order.
No,
Yeah.
you are correct. I'm sorry.
It's not in initiative anymore, either.
No.
It
Ooh,
disappeared.
wow, I really
Yeah,
did remove
that's
it.
right. Shrimp bitch run.
This is why I should never do that, and I should always move it from one
Run,
layer to
shrimp,
another.
run.
Let me. So, yes, you're correct. It is not that creature's turn.
Athos's turn.
It is Detlef's turn.
I'm lost at this point.
Detlef, your turn. These people
Oh,
jump
my
into
turn?
the river.
Okay.
They jump into the river to get
Let's
the
see.
stuff
So,
from the harpy
first
corpse.
things first, fighting spirit. Give myself advantage and 10 HP.
How many
Can't
fighting
give
spirits
myself
do you have?
more than 5 HP, so whip out one of my aces that I've had since like prior to this round of Freistadt. I whip out finally the Dawn Hammer.
Oh my god. Wait,
Yes.
is it a thrown weapon?
It has a thrown range of like 130 feet, yes.
So...
It basically
chucking
is
this thing?
Thor's hammer.
Yes. It hits. 6 damage?
So now
that it?
I have to roll a 1d4, and on a 4, there you go.
There you go.
It explodes for 2. Sorry, let me read this. Make sure I'm reading this right. 2d8 thunder damage
Roll.
on top of
Lightning, then the
2.
thunder!
Jesus, nice.
And I can attack again with it.
So that was 6 and then 13, so minus 19. It comes right back to your hand.
Again. Okay, it doesn't explode that time.
Alright, you put some dents in its
Now,
armor.
now here's a question that I really should have asked prior to those attacks, but can I Thor yeet myself with this hammer? Can
That's what I'm
can
wondering.
I throw this hammer and travel with it?
I'm gonna
That
say
would violate my usual like movement speed. So like
And, loss of physics.
but
Yeah.
Hey, shut up about physics in this, alright?
it is a Thor hammer. Physics don't apply.
as cute as that sounds, I think
Okay,
I'm gonna
just
let
threw a lightning
decide
bolt at
this.
They
someone.
had to ask.
Hey,
Had
Pat,
to
they're
try.
saying in the chat that the music's a bit loud.
Oh shit, sorry.
Yeah, it is a bit loud.
My apologies, guys.
They can't hear all of our vocal
and I
shenanigans.
you can't even see me dancing to it because no cam. Because, you know, Pat and her ego.
I'm so sorry. I just like loud music.
Secretly, it's because you don't know how to work OBS.
It is also true. Yes.
I say the shrimp monster teleports to the bridge.
Sila, you're in the water, and so is it. What do you do?
I cast spell.
Oh, good.
Yes.
Everyone get down!
I cast spell.
Cast spell. I'm looking at my spells. I'm looking for something that I can spell this guy with.
So while they look, fun fact for those of you who haven't played the older edition in our chat or as our players, is things like prestidigitation and thaumaturgy used to be one spell simply called cantrip.
Whack.
Look, I'm trying to fill dead air. Give me a break.
Oh, it has to make a wisdom save.
Oof.
Succeeds.
It has disadvantage.
Does it?
No, it doesn't.
Yes.
Yes, because reasons.
Why?
Because the Senate has deemed it so.
Oh shit! I was trying.
And he
The Senate.
The Senate. You guys just met the Senate.
Kill him.
The Senate.
do it.
Look, I gotta be fair to Samuel Jackson's character, whose name I forget. Mace Windu. If like a 70-year-old dude gets up from his chair and like corkscrew spin jumps at me, yeah, I'm gonna be caught off guard. I'm sorry.
Yeah, a little bit.
And you gotta also understand, this 70-year-old man isn't just someone Mace Windu's like only like superfluously knows. This is like the old man, the really nice old man at the Senate, apparently. This is like the dude who's like been on your side this whole time.
Would you like some Werther's son
Oh, she's done?
of death?
Yeah, it's like getting fucking corkscrew attacked by Mr. Rogers or something. Oh, Dr. Palpatine? Really?
It was never really the Mr. Rogers of the group, though.
Okay.
Oh, but he was really
His
nice
name
and
is
also
She.
He was the Jet Black.
shining
That's pretty Rogers.
Ah,
That is a miss.
damn.
You guys are
I'm not
really good at
getting-
throwing javelins while you're in the water, treading.
Yeah, I'm at javelins now, too. But I am gonna throw a dagger at him. The dagger I've had forever and have yet to use.
Are you gonna try getting
Hiya.
closer?
Fuck. Bye, dagger.
Bye, dagger. Yo.
I'm just gonna. So I'll just stay right there and
He's gonna tread
in
water there.
turn.
Are you wearing your full armor, by the way?
I don't wear armor.
Oh shit. Okay. Never mind.
That's one of my things. I get unarmored defense.
Ooh, amazing.
Yeah, barbarian. They don't wear armor.
That picture is
Sila.
just a free one I grabbed online.
Majestic. Sila, I noticed you didn't move towards the creature. Was that intentional, or did I cut you off?
I did not move towards the creature.
Interesting. Very interesting. Well, guess whose turn it is now? Let's see.
Heck of Jesus.
I'm gonna say... Honestly, I'm gonna give it advantage. That doesn't matter. You guys can see it under the water. It disappears briefly, but then it bobs up just a little bit. Just enough.
Sila got a danger to go alone.
Yeah, there you go.
4, 5, 6. And then... You know what? No, fuck it. 7, 8, 9, 10. Hi. It looks at you. You're not sure with what, though. That's the end of its turn. The harpy corpse.
Sila got a
continues bob
dangerous to
down
go
the river.
alone.
Oh, I heard.
Okay.
Sila will get it.
It has to make
Not
a
this
wisdom
turn,
save,
though.
by the way. My spirit guardians are still up.
Oh, yes. That's a failure. How much does it take?
12.
That's not bad. Wait. Oh shit, yeah, that is not bad. The creature is slowly depreciating in health. However, you can't help but notice that it has its tentacles and its eyes on you, Scylla. And your benuded form. Wait, no, that's not as gross. This is not hentai. This is not where it's going. Anyway, it is Kathos' turn. Kathos, you're kind of buggering off, no?
How far can this cart go in one turn? What's its movement speed?
It can probably go 80 if it's booking it.
All right. You know, I'll be like, all aboard. That's coming aboard. And
horse movement speed 5e is 60 if it's running like full dash 120.
I mean,
or
it's
8
got
miles
a cart
per
attached
hour.
To it, it's going 80. Get in here.
And wait, before I go though, I'm brain blasting.
Okay, ranged attack. That is a hit. What's the damage?
Nice.
13 psychic.
Nice. Ooh.
Bionic Barbarian.
Ooh. Ooh.
Just like
Ooh, you might have done it. Alright. Who's up next? It is Herr Detlef. Ooh, fuck. Sorry.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so where's the health at on this creature?
We don't know.
Low. It's low.
Can I see it?
Can you see it? Roll me a perception check. It's kind of underwater right now.
Oh, fine. Okay, I see how it is. Take off advantage and perception, please. Well,
Yeah, you see it.
Cool. Okay,
It did roll well.
so the Dawn Hammer is this like it's actually like a really big ass two-handed hammer I got from a pack shield, I want to call it.
Pack shield.
You sold your soul for a hammer?
Would it? A little bit. Would it have the weight? Would it? I'm gonna ask again because I really want this. Would it have the weight to Thor me?
Would it
Feel
have
free
the
to say
weight
no. Like,
to
don't
make
feel
you
pressured.
fly?
If it's,
I mean,
I'll take that as a no. That's fine.
I don't feel comfortable establishing that.
Hey,
it
no,
has
that's fine. That's fine. It's okay.
I would say ask to
So
leave.
I will attack it again. I can't spend another fighting spirit, so I have to do this at just regular. Does 17 hit?
It does. You dealt 9
Hit.
damage.
D4. On the 4, it explodes for 2d8
Epic.
thunder.
You don't even need to throw yourself over to the sky because you just lift your fucking hammer in the air, hurl it, and it is shrimp dinner, my dudes.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
We're
no,
eating good
I'm kind of
tonight.
shocked.
Oh, we
didn't
killed
even
it.
get to
I
that.
didn't think we were going to be able to.
Well, so
I
here's
think so either.
the part I wanted to throw it is because if I can, I mean, at this point, I assume I can't drag the harpy body up because it has had like 24 seconds to sink. But the shrimp body, if I can throw myself over, I'd like to maybe drag it up.
Oh, it's
So we
right
can
next
drag
to
it
you.
We're
guys.
doing out here. You think we're gonna leave this thing out here?
Scylla, as you're
Oh,
dangerous
alternative-
to go alone.
Alternatively, I still have another attack. I can grapple hook it, maybe. Let me double check the distance.
Yeah, you could try.
I
Little
can
far.
not grapple hook it from here even if I move.
Fair enough. It is Silas' turn, and let me turn this volume down to, or let me change the music to something that is more,
Damn it, 12. That is exactly what was going through my head.
You guys are gonna have another thing going through your head in just 1 second.
Lewd, excuse me.
I thought that was a threat, not.
Consent is important.
You were the ones You were the ones interpreting mood things.
Look, I don't know what you're
however, I'm
talking
just
about.
trying
The
to
theory is
enjoy
like if I
myself.
throw her off, she won't dare ambush us with it. Just to be like, oh, I don't want to make them uncomfortable.
So, Silence, as you're dangerous to go alone, that corpse that I said you weren't going to get to loot, well, guess what? Pops up right next to you.
You're welcome.
The mask is very interesting, and it has attributes that I can explain to you after the session if you'd like.
I would love it.
With Lee's consent. I'm gonna have to ask.
With Lee's consent.
So.
See, consent is important.
You know, this man died of congestive heart failure.
What?
Yeah.
Congestive heart failure.
Who?
The guy who made this song died of congestive heart failure.
That's sad.
That's something you all know now.
Can we drag the shrimp out of the water?
I'll put that in yours.
Yeah, Swing. I'm not gonna make you
I
roll.
can grapple hook the shrimp, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna make you guys roll for this. This is like something you can just totally do.
Awesome.
Alright, so.
I gotta go to bed like right now. So.
Am I assuming you put the.
Yeah,
I can go through text though.
Alright, so let me move you guys.
It's been a half hour more or less, so we're actually really close.
I told you guys. It's gonna take a while. You wanted this combat though, so I gave it to you. You guys managed to get home safe. Yeah.
With a big ass shrimp.
Chat is asking if we can switch the track. Like the audio, the music.
Yeah, we can. I accidentally went to my favorite French translations website.
You heard me. Chat is like, this track needs to stop.
We need to kill this track.
Stop. It makes me want to kill myself every time.
Splish splash, a toaster in a bath.
Hey, and on that note, we return to the 5th watch.
Hooray!
Which I'm not going to rename, in spite of the fact that it wants me to. Okay. So, you return, having successfully brought home a bunch of armor and goodies for all the little girls and boys. And, oh hey, who are these guys? Why, they're still here too! Crazy how there's continuity! And on that note,
we water them with null hooch.
It is time to water your plant, ladies. Yeah, no, it's time for that good feedback phase. Anybody who has to leave immediately can DM me.
I would like to go first, only because I'll
send you a text through it.
See you, Swing. Thanks for coming out.
See you guys.
Pleasure.
Later.
I would like to go first, only because I also have some questions.
Okay.
Okay, so with these plant people, because they are Fae, do they have some sort of like advantage on charisma, influencing?
Let me tell you.
I don't think they were Fae originally.
They were not originally Fae. That is 100% true.
Are they not Fae now? Well, I know they're not originally Fae, but...
I mean, I would say no, just like how, like...
No, they're considered Fae.
So here's why I'm asking. Is like, I recall earlier, we had to make wisdom saving throws to resist them. Am I now at a threat to let's say, what's the word I'm looking for?
Become enamored?
I can't recall the word I'm looking for. Do I have to worry about socializing with these plants at disadvantage? I have to ask. I rolled, when I made the character, I rolled bonds, laws, and what's the other one? These? What's it called? Ideals?
Yes.
What is it called?
The answer is yes.
That's a question. What is it called?
What is what called? Bond, ideals.
Ideals, bonds, and flaws.
flaws.
Yeah, so I was right. And personality traits, obviously. So disadvantage?
I mean,
if that's the character, like
they're really sexy plant lady fake creatures.
God, I hope this works. Oh, this would be bad otherwise. Okay, oh, thank God. Or wait, no. Oh, shit. Okay, sorry, go ahead, Greg. Take your turn.
Shot is shot.
Go ahead.
Shit. My brain
I
wasn't
mean,
ready.
I can fill air. I can fill air.
No, I'm here. I got this. Fuck.
Alright.
I can
Favorite, least
totally
favorite,
air.
what do you want to see more of?
I
know this was kind of atypical as far as sessions go for me.
I just really liked the vibe. It really felt like episodes between episodes of like series. Just watching people get into shenanigans.
Yeah.
Shit happening.
Shit definitely happened.
Yeah, we got to like kind of interact around the city, which is cool. I really liked all the social interactions. It was healthy chunks of combat.
Yeah, you guys have 3 combats. What the fuck?
Yep. Kind of like a 3-course meal, like hefty steak. I was into that. Something I wasn't crazy about. I felt like some of the, especially the last one with the harpies, took a little bit too long.
Yeah.
And so there was some more of. More charges getting reputation. We're starting to get known. People are, know.
People are out there. They know you guys. They know your faces.
I'm
They know your
saying
names. They like
more
you.
charters getting what now?
Repped.
Repped.
Rep. R-E-P, like reputation.
Okay, making sure, yeah.
R-E-P.
Like, people know you guys. They like you guys. They see you guys out there fighting the good fight. How could this possibly go wrong?
Yeah. That's it for me. I am gonna hit the hay.
Yes, please. Thank you so much for coming out, Flesh Party.
Thank you for having me.
Love to have you.
Later.
Ciao.
Take care, Greg.
Anything more you want to add, 12 Sun?
Right.
Because at the moment
So apparently I'm the last one tonight, which makes sense considering I'm like 3 hours behind everybody else. So likes. I like the fact that usually in Freistadt, most of the games on this channel, but like Freistadt, I can and this was the same with Groundbreakers, is I was always able to push the boundaries of the system. Right, in Groundbreakers, it was applying angel dust to like everything. Here, it's doing the unexpected with my weapons, with my gear. You know, fighting harpies while I'm attached to them via grappling hook. That's my jam.
That was fun. I'm sorry I didn't let you do the whole Thor thing. I didn't want to give it that ability without Lee's permission.
Don't even worry about it. Me as a player, I am that guy who will push the system as far as I can. Right? That includes up until it is just quote unquote too far, right? Because that's the boundary, right? Like you need to set boundaries. Until I hit that wall, I will keep pushing the system. That is just me as a player. Also a favorite is, and I've mentioned this before in other sessions, is the fact that I can find uses for things. Right? Be it just like the myriad of seemingly useless crap when I created the character. Right, like the small bag of sand, the signal whistle, like all just the assorted junk. Same goes for the harpy feather that we've torn out. Right? Like I have a use for harpy feather, and I like that I can always find a use for that sort of thing. Least favorite is, and this. So this was more of an issue of mechanics because the mechanics worked the way they were supposed to, right? Like if you have 3 different types of harpy, right, you absolutely should be required to make separate saves against their effect.
Right.
That said, and this was purely a me thing, like I hate it when we have to make saves multiple times against what is virtually the same effect. Right, because then it feels like the obligatory task, right? Like the I want this to happen whether you like it or not.
No, I totally understand what you're saying. and I was not.
Oh no, don't explain
I
yourself.
saw that.
It's fine. I'm just telling you what my least favorite is.
Mm-hmm. Oh, sorry.
As for one to see more of, I always want to see more of like Hime, for example. Absolutely want that drunk samurai back to back combat with Hime and Detlav.
I kind of want to give it. I was originally
or
planning on having
like
Hime
the Shrine Maiden, or that one tiefling whose name I forget. Right, because when she worked for the woman that ran the wine house. And wanted the 3 blades done. Because like when I rolled this character, I didn't pick the bonds and the ideal. Alright, I just rolled. It was like, okay, that's what I've got. Right, so this character's thing is he's a sucker for, a good looking woman. And I'm trying to work that into the story. So like Hime, the tiefling, the primate, these are all vices that could end up biting him in the ass.
Now the plan
that I'd like to see more of.
Alright, cool. Well, thank you very much for your feedback. And on that note, I will end it. And, Lee, are you in the audience?
Are we going to raid?
Oh, I think Pat could be more assertive when things get off topic. I agree with you, Lerp. I'm gonna let Dieselshot help me with that raid. Yeah. Raid. Boop-a-doo. But yeah, no, thank you very much. Thank you for coming out, and I hope to see you guys next time. Bye.
May I make a suggestion?
Oh, yes.
Raid? Fabled 42.
Fabled 42.
Or Madame Candle, but I suggest Fabled 42. Yes, you got the spelling more or less right, correct.
Oh my god.
comma,
it is late.
semicolon rather aside, yeah.
Yes. I'm glad that was one of my pictures and not something else. Just back to flat screen.
I told you about that alt-tab. That alt-tab danger, yo.
Alright, my god. Lee, are we gonna... How do I send us off? Can I do this?
Lee, how raid?
I think Lee is asleep at the wheel here.
No, he's... At least I think he's replying.
Raid.
Unless you're replying via the Dieselshot account.
I am replying by the Dieselshot account, as is Lee.
Oh, I thought that was Lee.
Nope. Ah, there we go. Perfect.
Oh, they're online? No, they're not online. Oh, they are online. Weird.
Apparently.
My Discord lied to me, or not my Discord, my Twitch. Anyway, we're
I think we
offline
are.
already. Never mind then.
Alright.
I was gonna do the whole, be respectful,